Is
Hello, welcome to the first session, and unfortunately a long hiatus of time. Back of four iconic ladies playing Pathfinder 2e with a
there's
lovely
5
guest.
iconic ladies now.
Yes, plus one. As we are coming back into it. It's very nice to have you all back here to play more Pathfinder and roll more dice. And I'm very excited to see how we go.
Very excited to be here.
Yes.
Exciting.
So when we last left off, a certain catfolk was introduced to the party by the name of Goose, who was running through the forest bordering the fish camp, and had led a band of orcs to the fish camp.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Whoops.
Oops.
It's fine. Don't even worry.
And wonderfully, you guys fought off the orcs and managed to make friends. And I don't know if anyone recalls, but there was a group that had been sent off to deal with a cult of Lamashtu that had popped up into the area from the Temple of Serenray, and the notes for which the journal of that group was given to the party by a lovely priestess of Serenray known as Vandy Banderdash, in the town of Otari. And yeah, you had studied this journal, and after studying it and finding out a bit about this, including the general location of where they thought this cult was, had a dream state run-in, or rather Seoni had dream state run-in with a rather horrifying sort of jackal-headed wolf-like figure. It was a time, and you now are all tentatively planning your next move as you're in the fish camp.
A wedding, right? That wasn't just me. There was a
Also
wedding that happened.
a wedding that happened between.
Let's not skip over that.
Let's not skip over that. Between
I did
Kyra
such a good job.
and Merisiel. You did.
You did.
You very much
That's
did.
such a
That
good
was
job.
that was
Want
a
you to officiate my
critical
wedding.
a critical success, which was great because I think it allows you to cast message at will between the two of you, so you can talk without anyone else knowing.
So I can flirt with my wife anytime I want.
My wife.
My wife.
Yep.
I love the idea that you could just sit in the same room as them and
out.
just look at them and just
Yeah.
cast "I love you," "No, I love you," "No, I love you." Just back and forth.
That was the first thing we did.
Yeah, Lini just like sits in between them, just like constantly. Is that just like making eyes at each other? I'm just. Do not. I know you're
Feelings
doing it
Are
and
you casting
emotions.
detect magic to ease?
again. Now you're doing it again. Yeah.
And then in the days since then, Goose has just crashed on your couch without asking permission and never left.
Never left.
That's kind of what Lini did, so that's fine.
Honestly, that's how we get friends.
Yeah.
We
At
don't
some
let them
point,
leave.
Seoni would have like pulled down the stack of pillows and be like, you don't
Yeah.
have to crash on the couch. Like literally, here's a mattress we keep for slumber parties. Like
Yeah.
it's fine.
It did, unfortunately, when you pulled all the pillows out, it left an empty box over in the corner where we used to keep all the pillows.
It's where Dragami is currently.
Fighting Goose for the box.
Fighting Goose, sleeping on top of Goose.
Meanwhile, the couch is just torn to shreds.
It's got all of those little
It's okay,
marks from where the
cushions.
claws go in.
Yeah, I'm currently playing with them right now from the cats. My couch is falling apart. It's fine.
So
Me
yeah.
too, couch. Me too.
Before we get into the session, let's also introduce our lovely cast members going around, because we start doing that at the start of the session rather than at the end.
This
so-
week we've only got 3 seconds.
5-second intro is wild.
So yeah, take 5 seconds
Is that
to
volume
introduce
going
yourselves.
before we do this?
That is a very fair question. Yes.
We got a
Double
thumbs
checking.
over, baby. Yes, thank you. We appreciate the tech. That's why we love you.
The it was on the OBS, but then it's just like maybe it's just not coming through.
I check for you,
Yeah.
Holt, purposely. We are making sounds. It's okay.
We're
That's
making
good.
sounds.
Nothing good, but the sounds are happening.
There are sounds on the internet, and it's our fault.
Love
Yes, that's not the first time that's been true.
It'll
Okay.
happen again too.
Who's going first?
Let's throw it to Ange first.
It's me.
Yes. So you have 5 seconds starting from now.
Hi, I'm Ange. I'm one half of Flightless Nerd. We make nerdy TTRPG stuff. I've
There
got a
you go.
link tree in the bio.
Amazing.
Perfect. Then circling. We'll go this way. Circling down to Sammy. You have 5 seconds starting from now.
Hey, it's me, Sammy D. I play shit on Twitch. It's been after 20 seconds, so I'm golden. Linktree.
True.
Linktree.
Scooting on around on a clockwise sort of position.
This is going well.
Yeah.
Nailing
Purdie.
it.
Oh,
that's me. I have no idea what angles.
In from now.
My name is Purdie. You can find me on Linktree. I play Seelah. Let's have a good time.
Wonderful.
Hey, that was good.
Yeah.
And then scooting on over to Penny. Penny, you have 5 seconds starting from now.
Kia ora, I'm Penny D. I'm the DM of the Jonas and Riffords Parchment Company podcast, and I'm here playing a cat. A whole
Yeah.
second
Nice.
to stare.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
That was incredible.
And the last but not least of the players we have here today is Amie. How you doing, Amie? Introduce yourself, starting you
no.
disappeared.
Nope.
That's
Really says
fantastic.
No, timing. Introduce yourself. No.
Okay. So I'm keeping
Sean.
myself on mute because I'm coughing and sniffing a lot tonight, but I just pressed exit instead of unmute, so that may happen.
Was that our 5 seconds?
Hi,
And
I'm
that's
Amie.
Amie.
I'm most of the reason why we've been off for a month because I'm fucking sick. I do shit on the internet. You can find it.
There's a link tree in the description. Alright.
There's a link tree for all of us.
There needs to
We
be
should
a
get a
link
link
tree.
tree for our
Link-
link trees.
Linktree should. Oh, that would be good.
Link treeception.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
What are we
Um,
gonna call it though?
Link tree sponsor us.
The roots? I don't know.
On the
Ooh.
nice.
And then for myself, I am Dicey Holt. I run this game hopefully fortnightly, and yeah, you can catch me doing voice acting and stuff.
That was like 7 seconds.
That was
Oh.
Yeah.
that went over.
That was greedy.
You lose a
Everyone
hero
gets
point.
another 2 seconds.
That is valuable airtime that we never get back.
It's brutal. Everyone can have a group hero point for everyone needs it in the session as penance.
So we have 2 hero points? I will take those hero points.
You have a spare hero point to share among.
to share.
I see
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
So we get linked who gets the hero point. I like that.
I vote
Good-
Dragami.
Has there been like
Confidence boost.
a honeymoon night or something? So we've had a long rest or
Woo!
stuff. I mean, I wouldn't have been resting that much, but
Yeah,
Would've
if
slept
anything,
in
you're
the next day.
exhausted.
Be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
wait.
already
like-
damaged.
Uh,
I need a
Oh,
healer.
goodness.
We went too hard.
Kyra can handle that, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, totally
um,
could. Could handle me.
So, you guys will wake up after a some semblance of rest happens. Having all of your resources, spells, and hit points back. If they were
Ooh.
less than there for you.
Oh,
And-
Do
should
I
have
need to
my
click
character sheet.
anything to do that?
You can click the bed.
Is it a part of my character sheet or the bed on the
Yeah.
top
map?
left by
Oh,
your
right,
top
yeah,
right.
the bed on the character
Left
sheet,
corner,
not
yeah.
not the.
It won't bring
bed.
back all your hit points though.
But
I'm
you're
already at maximum.
you're already at max, so it's
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, you
Hey, it's okay.
have the location for the cult. So what would you guys like to do?
I,
Before?
yeah, remind me how many days it's been, because I think I was waiting on some oh, my brain is struggling.
You indeed were. So
And a shield.
and a,
Did I get a
sh-
shield?
and a shield. I don't know.
Hang
if
on,
you-
let me.
don't
I
think you
was
did.
getting a sturdy shield and then getting the half plate refitted to myself.
Mhm.
And then did I ruin? I'm so sorry to turn this into like an immediate shopping episode. Did
That's
I get
okay.
the ruin put onto the smoking sword?
Yes.
It's been so long
Well,
since we
control.
played.
I cannot remember anything
I
else
also
anymore.
have a genuine question about overnight because dreams.
That is very fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you sleep, I need you to make a will save.
Right. That button. I know buttons. But not actually out of this game too. It's not bad.
Not bad.
Pretty good. You you go to sleep in the night, and as you do so, you feel this sort of overwhelming feeling of turmoil and chaos inside of this sort of dream that you have. Sleep is active, very active, but you do not dream or do not remember your dream that you had.
And I don't set fire to the house again.
And you don't set fire to the house again.
That's
I
the
set
word
fire
was
to the
yeah.
house.
Good to know. Goose the antagonist.
Just a little
Goose is
fire.
actually the big bad. As a treat.
As a treat, just a little fire.
PvP. It's what you want in every game.
Yeah.
So
Don't make me get the squirt bottle.
Are you gonna use it on me or the little fire?
I'm the little fire. I'm not.
Oh.
I don't have consent for the other thing.
So with all that being said, what would you all like to do?
Quickly, just run out of town. Into town, not out of town. Into
Leave.
town. Super quick. Pick up that shield. Pick up my new armor from the ever delightful. I'm trying to open my notes to get his name so I sound like I know what I'm talking about. It's not on that list.
Larry.
Larry, no.
It's definitely not
weirder.
Larry.
Definitely not
Barry.
Larry. It's not that. I have a list of like NPCs, places, and like
Mhm.
none of it is in order and none of it makes sense on my notes. I I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Blades
Mhm.
for Glades, Carmen.
Carmen, Rajani. Yeah.
There you go.
I got there, guys. He
Kenny, you were
is
really close.
indifferent towards me.
I'm surprised how close I was.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I just like
Letters in
rocking
common.
up, and I'm like, "Is it good? I need to go now."
Yeah, he will have all of it packed ready for you.
Amazing,
Uh,
awesome. Now I need to change that on my sheet and wear the half plate, and then add
Yes.
in a sturdy shield. I don't know how to do that. I'll start figuring it out.
I can change around. It already is changed around. The
I just stowed something and I don't know where that goes. Oh, down there. Okay, I know how this game works, guys.
it is a striking.
Oh my god, that's congratulations.
It's professional.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the sturdy shield. Right.
Give me.
There you go. Give me.
And then
Well,
how? Just remind me quickly. What did we do to my sword again?
So you got a striking rune inscribed on it, which makes it
Sick.
more damage. So there's two sides of basic enchantment for weapons. There's potency runes, which make your weapon more accurate, and striking runes, which make your weapon more nasty, more damage.
Awesome. And that's already attached to it.
And that is now attached, so your longsword does 2d8
Oh.
instead of 1d8 of damage.
What a treat for the bad guys.
Little treat. You can have an extra D8 as a treat.
As a treat. Awesome.
Mhm.
Okay, that's all my boring stuff done. I now am tidy.
Fair enough. It's
So-
good to be timed.
So Goose is trying to change the subject away from don't set things in the house on fire. And she's like, so did I hear you guys say you wanted to go join a cult?
We're going to stop them from menacing the countryside.
I think
Oh,
I'm
okay.
already in a cult.
We
What?
are. It's not a cult, but we all live in a commune, and like.
I mean, that's what a lot of
pool
cults say.
resources and- We're absolutely not. Hashtag not a cult.
No.
No.
Hashtag not a cult.
Yeah.
We're just friends.
Just
Platonically.
historically accurate friends.
Just friends,
Platonically a
except
cult.
for, the two people that got married yesterday.
Yeah.
It's
And
really
the one
good
that
friends.
keeps visiting for dinner. But
So is this one of those cults that's totally a cult, or is this one of those cults that's like, a fashionable club to join?
how do you feel about monsters?
Bad. Negatively.
Then this is one of those ones that you want to not join.
I mean, I want to not join every cult, regardless of whether they're fashionable
Not
or
even the
not.
fashionably good ones.
As I said, I don't want
You've
to join
been
those ones
sleeping on
either.
our couch for like a week or something, or one day. I don't know how long.
Yeah, you guys seem
I'm
cool.
sweet.
Yeah, we're totally not a cult.
Yeah, you've been sleeping on
Totally
our
not.
couch for
Days.
I don't think we have enough money. I don't think we profit enough to be considered a cult. I feel like cult has more money.
I wasn't
value.
even
Yeah,
talking about you
That's
guys.
the wrong kind of cult to be part of.
Yeah, no.
this is
None
just
of
Maybe
one
when
of
we
those.
start doing the matching
Emeliums.
tattoos and stuff, we can revisit the topic. It might be a little bit more,
Yeah,
Yeah, once we get our matching tattoos.
yeah, and like
Okay.
living on your own in this economy.
Well, where is it? We can talk about it on the way, right? And I'll just go over to the door and start scratching on the door for us to go.
Gosh. Okay. We need to get
Use
you a
the
nail
cat
file.
door. We
Yeah,
put
There's like
cat
a
door in there
human,
for
a
Jigami.
Human-sized cat door.
Yeah. Jigami's quite big, right?
Yeah, Jugami is a leopard.
Yeah, so we
Yeah, a
use
regular cat door.
Yeah,
Not
not gonna
working.
cat it.
Yeah, Lini usually also uses the cat door at this point.
I think we all probably do.
I definitely drunkenly go through the cat door.
It's just like
Never
a
sober.
door, a front door, and then next to it another front door, but on a hinge from the top. So you got one from the side and then one from the top.
Yeah, our security for our house is not great.
Well, you can set it to not let people in after a certain amount of time.
True,
Just,
yeah.
oh yeah, we all just have little chokers. And have magnets on them or something.
Oh, we are a cult. We're back to a cult again.
Yeah, again, cannot stress enough
Yeah.
with not talking about you guys.
Okay, yeah, walk and talk. I agree with
Yeah,
I agree with Goose. Let's go.
Yeah.
Two cults.
Aren't we getting close to the cult? We should probably stop talking.
Oh man.
As you make your way through the
Fucking
forest, you head on through, and as you approach this sort of like almost hilly sort of part of the region, there seems to be like this sort of stretch of land. It's open terrain, about 100 feet of distance between you and the forest and the hill itself, which is marked in the.
What's the journal?
The journal was provided to the party. It has a variety of notes, which we went over in a previous session, but
That's okay. I just wanted to know if I was supposed to be clicking on something. Please continue.
cool.
Oh, it's our little how-to
I
guide
did-
for cults and where to find them.
I did also immediately open the journal on Foundry just in case. It's not just you.
That's the part where you're supposed to keep the notes and from the journal, copy from this journal to your. It's fine.
I keep notes.
I have them. They're on paper. They're somewhere.
I mean, you lost them, right?
They're here.
Allegedly.
not lost.
Gestures off camera.
Dislocated.
Yeah. Just not a cult.
Dislocated.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the hill. Look, everyone look at the book, okay? We see?
Mhm.
Do we see my
We're
picture?
actually ready for this, right?
We are so
This is
ready for
my
this. We
picture.
are going to go
Oh, yeah,
kill a
did-
cult.
Did I successfully make stuff in our garden? I don't remember what I was making. But I
You're
was
making
like,
healing potions.
yeah.
Yes. You made it. You grew enough for, I believe, it was 2 elixirs of life,
Yeah.
and you get 1 a day
I have. Nice. When we're home.
when you're home. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, it grows,
I-
so kind of like pick. What form will these elixirs take? Because it's like a garden. So it's not like they just, hop into a bottle.
Potion bottle
Yeah, yeah.
on like a vine.
On a
Yeah,
vine.
perfect.
It'll be
Like
like some kind
apples.
of fruit or some kind of thing. What
Yeah,
form
no,
does
it
take?
is. It is 100%. They're like apples. They're growing into the pantry. It's that tree, the one that grows inside the house. It's that
just
one.
100 Wampa fruit.
It's that's exactly where I was going with this, and it was gonna be Wampa fruit. Get out of my brain. Except
No.
except they are like a little bit shiny, and
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I was gonna say green, but that feels so weird. Yeah, they're
Green
just
is
like
awful.
yeah, green. Eat your greens.
Eat your greens.
Yeah, they're basically like weird looking apples. Like something looks off about them. Off-brand apples.
Off-brand,
Off-brand
the odd
apples.
bunch.
Uncanny
Wait.
Valley apples.
Something seems wrong. Yeah, I have
So-
2.
So you have 2.
One's for me, and I give one to Seelah.
Oh gosh, responsibility. Okay.
So you both have elixirs of life.
Just-
Minor.
I
Awesome.
got you this. I made you this.
What is it? Do I drink it now?
No,
Okay.
when you need it.
Any
So
other
awkward.
hints, or just when I need it?
I don't know exactly what it's gonna do, but it should like help. Like you feel better maybe.
Yeah.
Don't eat this apple. It'll probably help. You'll feel better.
I feel so
No,
confident
this went
in
really
this.
bad the first time
An
it happened.
apple a day.
Yeah,
apple a
use
day.
it when we find the evil doctor.
Doctor.
Hey, look,
Have you added that to the thing or
No, I have not.
no? I don't know how to add that.
So
Apple of life.
if you look in your thing, there will be a consumables section,
Mhm.
and then you can just
Oh,
go,
I can just press search.
and then you can press search and go elixir of life miner.
Of life.
Drag that on into your thing
That's sick. I love
Fun
that.
fact, in Seoni's bag of piles and piles of junk, I actually have 3 of them.
What? I love that.
And a
Making a
healing
big deal out
potion
of
one
these
and a
two.
healing potion lesser and an antidote as well.
That's sick. I love
As
that
well
for
as
you.
capsaicin tonics as well, just saying.
Just clanking around.
Yeah. There's a reason why she doesn't run.
Yeah, because she's encumbered.
This is encumbered as heck. We
Same.
There we go. Hey, it worked. What a vibe.
As you step towards this stretch of land, or the hill side, can you please
I was just looking.
Snooze.
Bless you.
Apologies.
Roll a
Calm
stealth.
Can you please roll perceptions?
Amazing.
Oh, I'm good at that. Maybe.
Is anything around here sort of reminiscent of what I saw in my dreams? Like even, because I feel like Seoni would probably be putting out her detect magic feelers as well, and just try to see if she could even sense creepy dude, third eyes, wolves, fire, just on a high
of the above.
freaking anxiety alert right now.
There is the presence of magic in the area. You're not sure where it's coming from, but Lini, you will be able to detect the land itself seems to be off. Like there's something almost hiding within this land itself.
Something seems off. It's like there's something hiding within this land itself.
Sounds so wise.
Like physically inside of the hill inside this land, or just like the land in general term? I ask Lini.
Can I sneak attack the land?
Yeah, if I stab the hill, will it die?
It'll be over in a second. We can go back home to my lovely wife.
It seems to be a subtle magical aura that's land.
It seems like a subtle magical aura that.
Thanks, Sigourney Weaver from Galaxy Quest.
Oh my god,
That was a deep
you just
cut.
yeah, that was very. I love that though.
Now
I
we have to
appreciate
quote Tim
it.
Allen movies all night.
Great.
Don't have brain capacity for that. Like I'm here, and that's about it.
Yeah,
That
you're just here
doesn't
for
take
the
a lot of
ride.
brain capacity.
It's okay, Amy. You are Santa Claus.
Okay, so magical aura on the hill. I'm sure it's fine. Like, is it like an illusion aura or just a regular aura?
On the stretch of land before them.
Can we go
I mean-
around it, do you think? Just
Just go over it.
circle,
but-
circle around and avoid the magical aura? Is it like a
can't
donut?
Go under it.
So
Can't go
high you
over
can't go
it.
over it? So low you can't go under it?
Oh
yeah.
no!
Is it a
Well, I need
donut
to go
aura?
through it.
I am a.
Question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. With detect magic, because it's a cantrip, but I have the ability to cast it using a spell slot to cast it at a higher level in order to detect spell and magics of lower levels. Is what I'm understanding.
It automatically heightens to your maximum level as a cantrip. So
Sweet. I don't
Yes.
have to worry about it.
I don't
then,
have to
so
worry about it. You
matter.
don't cast from your spell slots. So
Sweet.
you can just
The
bump it
heightened
off.
stuff is really confusing with what does and doesn't, and what goes up
Yeah.
and what stays, and
I am a sharp-eared catfolk, so I've got like really big, expressive
Mhm.
ears. Could I like put my ears to the ground and see if I can like hear anything moving around in the ground?
Sure. Yeah. Do a
Goose,
perception.
what do your feline ears hear?
Do I do? Did you say do perception again?
Perception
Okay.
as you lay.
Do I change
to the
anything
ground.
about the second pop-up that comes up?
No. Hold on. You might have a bonus from your cat ears.
I rolled 23. I don't know how to find what my because a lot of the other stuff is marked, but the sharp-eared catfolk is not anywhere on the sheet that I can see.
That
It's too
is
big.
it's a part of your heritage. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Eared cat folk. I can look it up. Cool. +2 bonus.
Is that already calculated on my sheet? Do you think?
No, that
No,
would be
'cause it would
that'd be
come
on
up.
top.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 25 then.
Nice.
It's very nice. As you listen, you don't seem to feel anything like rippling through the land, but a far off distance, you kind of hear almost this this sort of like thumping of large creatures moving
Like
through
lots
the
of footsteps.
yeah, sort of like not not a sort of army of footsteps, but more singular creatures that are very heavy set footsteps.
Okay. And can I just clarify, when you say quite far away, do you mean like horizontally on the land or
Horizontally,
far
yeah.
away down?
Horizontally on the land.
Okay.
So and it's coming from the hill.
Okay, so big footsteps, not lots footsteps, big footsteps. That way.
Mm.
Large, heavy footstep.
Okay.
Lini,
Coming towards us?
stepping.
I didn't
Stepping.
get direction. They might just be dancing in place, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Lini, you are an expert in nature, yes?
Yes.
You will be able to seeing this magical aurora in the land. You believe that with the proper application of your skills, you would be able to disrupt the magic
Ooh,
temporarily.
that's
Ooh.
fun.
Give us like a little like alleyway to like dive
Mhm.
through onto the hill.
So with that, to cover the distance, I'll need you to make 3 nature rolls.
Aye.
Let's
All right.
go.
I'm so good at nature.
So good.
Right, nature.
Nature. Oh, that is so close to being a 20. It's still fine.
Point.
I mean, it's still a dirty 20. Did I do
Yeah.
enough?
This
that good?
This is a fail.
I'll use a hero point. We're gonna
And then
try
we've
that
got like
bad
a
boy
team
again.
hero point as well.
Yeah.
So might be putting
I'll
it
use
straight
my
into this,
personal
guys.
one and we'll.
Oh,
Hey, that's better.
Nice. All right, that is enough to succeed. You get a third of the way across the sort of landscape, clearing sort of the aura, like sort of pushing the aura to the side, allowing you a passage through.
Do we have any idea of what the aura does or will do?
Yeah, can I figure that out?
Anyone can do it's any of the magical knowledge skills, so arcana, nature, occultism, or religion. To try and figure it
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna try figure it out while I'm
Why
attacking
not?
it.
Let's just give it a go. So
Oh
many
my
times in a 3.
There we go.
Who's
I got-
coming up?
I got 23 for religion.
Shout out, Goose.
The other one.
Goose
Only
is
one rolling above a
really
5.
carrying us just then. That was tragic.
Right, I've had a traumatic couple of days, okay?
Yeah.
I'm off kilter right now.
Just occasionally get a
Mercy.
Seelah hand on your
It
shoulder,
was so
like
close
it's
to a
okay.
19 too.
Bible,
Okay.
don't
So
surprise attack someone who's traumatized and dealing with a lot right now.
You can. It's so easy.
Goose, you will recognize this as this is a magical hazard that has in your research kind of studied heard it referred to as nightmare terrain. So effectively what it does is as you walk across it, terrible visions assail the mind of anyone who does enter the area. And basically they have to try and hold it together, otherwise they will either run away in fear or potentially even have their brain like melt away.
Okay, this is the bad. This is the bad
Great.
bean juice. Keep your
like how
bean
we
away
figured
from
that
the
out.
bean juice.
We figured that out a
It's my
third of the way
nightmares
in.
on a land. It's my nightmares on a land. Fantastic.
It's land nightmares.
Yay.
Brain melting land nightmares. We could all be like you soon, Seoni. How cool would that be?
You just see Seoni just look at you like,
That's really.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to make her feel better because humor is not helping, and neither is gentle
That was
pats.
kind of bad humor, though.
I know. You know, I'm not so good at the humor. I gotta intimidate her into feeling better.
It might
I'm
work
gonna-
better.
I'm gonna walk up to Seoni and put my hand on her back and say, "I know how you feel. One time I dreamed about a very scary dog.
That's it.
That was it.
Nature check.
We are the same."
See, he also
Oh, no.
dreamed about a scary dog. So
yeah. 2 seconds.
Oh,
How do I
dear.
just straight roll a d20 on here?
Are you
Slap.
striking me?
/ roll 1d20.
One time I dreamed that I could see the bottom of my feeding dish.
Oh, that is a nightmare.
Go. Yep. Seoni just walks away.
Okay.
Your
Out of
tail is
safety.
slightly smoking.
Oh, ah! Put that out.
I can use the squirt bottle.
Set in away.
I think
You brought it with you.
I fixed it.
Okay.
All right, next third. We can do this, guys.
All right.
So dangerous.
So many buttons to click to roll. There we go. Next round.
Next round.
That dice was violent.
Do you want to
Hey,
use the
does
group
anyone-
one?
Group hero point. I vote
group
yes.
Take- Yeah, I vote group hero point. Use
Vote
it.
yes. Got
I'm
3
so good
yeses.
at rolling, you
Yeah,
guys.
Nah, I want you all to experience my nightmares. Fuck no, save that one.
Can we just do it in the last third though, so we can at least
My
get
nightmares
out?
will
Like
be
the middle
different.
third
You'll all
feels
be
like the
dead
worst
and
time.
I'll be alone.
Oh, it's too real.
Okay, I'll call my wife and she'll tell me it's okay.
Wifey.
My wife.
I
Am
have
I
a hard time out
re-rolling?
here on this adventure.
She's like, "What? You just left."
It's been 7 minutes.
I miss you.
Oh boy.
All right, am I re-rolling?
I'm okay
Reroll.
with using the group hero point.
Yeah.
So am I.
Reroll group hero point for anti-brain melting force field. Hopefully.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
much
feels
better.
comfortable.
It's much-
It hovered on the floor for like a second there.
Sat there
Yeah.
for so long.
30 feels good.
With the 30, you split open through to the last third of the land itself, and got one more check to make it to the end.
I'm just like throwing my hands out, and I've got like plants growing and just like drinking the magic, and then like dying, and it's really
Ooh,
cool
that's
and kind of
cool.
creepy,
Nice.
spooky.
Is there any like trees around or anything that we could use to kind of how am I going to put this? If we weren't standing directly on the ground, but like for example, walking along something else that's on the ground, does that avoid the trap in some way?
This is an like open clearing stretch of land.
Okay.
So, A, there's not a lot of things to walk on. B, from your studies, you think that it's just over the area
It's more of an
itself.
aura than a
Yeah.
touch thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you
it's
want to
not a
piggyback
Flora's
Goose?
lava kind of situation.
I can piggyback you if you think it will help.
I just want to make this clear. I always want to piggyback.
Okay. I squat slightly and put my arms out, ready
If you
for a
ever
cat.
ask me if I want to piggyback and I say no and I like leap cat-like onto your shoulders,
Okay.
you should check me for being a imposter.
Okay. That's actually good to know. All right. Last third. I've got Goose on my back. Let's go.
I was
Awesome.
looking at you like, oh, I didn't know that was an option.
It's always been an option. I'm a beefy lady.
Yeah, I didn't know piggybacks were on the table. Ah.
I do piggybacks on the bed.
Oh my god, I didn't
So
want to say
distracted.
anything. Wow, you rolled trash. We can't help you. That's it.
Um,
The worst one.
So distracted by this piggyback situation. I'm just like,
Like wander
What a
straight
piggyback.
into the aura.
I
As
want a
you-
piggyback.
as you try and like bring up the roots and the different plant life in order to kind of like soak up the magic of this nightmare terrain, you see that it doesn't soak in any of the magic and almost just gets choked out and dies instantaneously as the passageway that you've created just starts to close in around all of you. As you get sort of like swamped by this, I need you all to make will saves, please.
Oh boy.
I've been rolling so well, you guys.
You guys.
Um,
Before we start to roll this, would I have
Oh.
time to lean over to Seelah and give her a forbidding ward, which gives her a +1 status bonus to armor class and saving throws against the target enemy's attack spells and other effects? And I would like to name this force field, this attack, this psychotic energy, basically.
Normally you can't target a hazard, but for sake of this, I'll allow it.
For the
Yeah.
sake of getting one person to maybe pass.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Well,
I
it
target
might get
hazards
2
all
for
the
one,
time.
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. So I get a +1 circumstance. on that.
Yeah, I got a
Uh,
24.
I will.
What was
I
it,
will throw
wisdom,
it
huh?
on to will save,
Will save.
which is
on
on
the left
your
column.
left side.
I know how Pathfinder works.
Okay, bro. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm
You
gonna
got a hero
roll
point?
now.
I do, but I kind of want to see where this goes
Okay,
because
I'm good.
story-wise, I really feel like this is appropriate for Seelah
Yeah.
for Seoni right now.
I'll join you.
Wow.
Alright, I'll come with
You'd
you.
almost throw me under the bus. Yeah, oh gosh.
No,
this
I'm
is great.
protecting you because you're the one that can fix me if I really go fuck up, or fix the rest of the party if I really fuck up.
Okay.
Oh, there's so much pressure on my shoulders, and it's mostly the cat.
Merisiel, I think. I see it. Nah, cool.
Yeah, 24.
Awesome. It's just the forbidding ward block, so it's all good.
That's okay.
So Merisiel and Seelah, you both succeeded. Goose, unfortunately, you failed.
I failed
Oh.
a 23?
And
You
20.
failed on
Oh,
a 23.
Pathfinder numbers, man.
Yeah.
They're
Pathfinder
makes no
numbers.
sense.
And Lini, you also failed.
sure?
However, Seoni, you will critically fail.
Fail.
Particularly
trash.
fail? Like a critical fail?
A critical
As-
fail. I rolled a 1.
As
Oh,
terrible
yes.
visions assail the minds of all of you, you see just the images of those closest to you and those that you've built connections with over time just seem to start to like appear, and you see them. For those of you, as you kind of like go down the fails, you see just like more and more brutally them getting ripped apart. just by this sort of almost just invisible force just tearing. For Merisiel and Seelah, you are both frightened by this vision, but you manage to maintain composure. You're frightened too. For Goose and Lini, you fail and will take 13 points of mental damage as the sight of this you feel this piercing headache that just throbs on either side of your temples, and you're frightened 3. And for Seoni, you see differently to the rest of everyone. You see the three figures that are most prominent in your dreamscape seeming to try and push their way in, and almost like they're trying to escape from something, and they're just getting taken one by one. As Seoni, you will take 38 points of mental
I'm
damage.
unconscious.
Oh
That's
my
more than
god.
my max.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot
That
of
is-
damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's
As
more than my max is 36. I'm out.
Does my aura of courage only happens at the end of the turn, right? Not at
At the
the
end of-
starting
yeah,
point.
the end of your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Um,
ping that so people can see that I'm trying to help.
As you see, as everyone is affected by this, you see Seoni's eyes and ears just start to bleed out of them as her mouth barely lets out a sound of just it goes agape, and she's unable to scream and just falls onto the ground. As Seoni, you're taken by this vision. You're dying too on the ground. So
Immediately.
so I need you guys are near to the other side of this stretch of land, thankfully. So I need somebody to, as you are all here, what is your plan to, you can either try and run and brute force your way through this nightmarish terrain, or you can try and re-push back out that sort of passageway that swept in on you. What is your plan here?
Is it quicker to get through to the other side though? Is it the passageway closed behind us, it's no longer open?
The passageway, yeah, it closed in around you.
Yeah, we just
So
got
it's
slammed.
Shortest distance, surely.
Shortest distance is to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to scoop up Seoni in my arms and just
Mhm.
hope that Goose is hanging on. She can do what she wants to
It's
do
got
behind me.
huge eyes, and my claws are
Yeah,
sunk
just-
into your shoulder.
The
I'm
kind of
like,
arch back
I-
sort of thing.
I would
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
to thank every god for half plate right now that I am in, and not my scale mail, because the half plate is saving me.
Yeah, your half plate just for forever
It's
has just a
horrendous.
cute little puncture marks.
I don't want to be that girl, but how's Dragami?
Oh.
Did Dragami make a save? He did not. So I need Dragami to make a save.
Yeah, because
Don't kill my cat!
Or mine.
Yeah. Out of character. All mine.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me find Dragami. Who?
Purdie, just be aware of how that bonus is gone because I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I can't
buddy.
sustain it.
Okay.
That's
that-
okay.
that
So
is-
close to a natural 20.
That is
It's
that is
still
a
a
fail.
failure.
So Dragami is hurting. He will take 23 points of mental
That's
damage.
more than his max, right?
That's
That's
not.
gotta be.
That's
No,
not
it's
more than
not.
his
He's
max.
fine. He's fine. He's fine.
I just
Thankfully.
disappeared. I'm back.
Wait.
Okay.
How many
Oh.
points did I take? Was it
Uh,
23 as well?
13.
It was 13.
13. Okay, great. Because that is what I put down. Great. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a beastie roll for Dragami there. That was
Yeah.
pretty big.
Mm.
Yeah, anyway, I want to scoop up Seoni and in terms of how far I've got to go,
Why is it saying that I use that? I did not use that.
Not yet,
Yeah.
but I will be using one on you because I'm just thinking in terms of rounds.
Yeah.
We should.
I
I
would
think
like to move.
Yeah, the like running for it probably feels like the right thing with the fright and the imagery that we're facing
Yeah.
right now.
Mhm.
Just kind of bolting for it.
I think
Um,
using those 3 actions of mine to like get as far out as possible away from it, and then like if I got like room to spare, pull out an elixir. But otherwise, it's just my main priority is get the 2 creatures that are attached to me right now out, and then let my aura ping off, making sure everyone's within 15 feet of me for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so is everyone just brute forcing their way to run? Is that the plan?
Unless we can get Lini to concentrate. and
Yeah,
run
I was
better.
gonna say, Lini 100% watching, like, seeing this vision
Mhm.
and, like, watching her friends, like, tear apart and then seeing
Mhm.
one of her friends, like, fall, 100% doubles down with the plant magic and, like,
Awesome.
throws her arms out and is trying to do it.
So as you
So I'm not running, so
Yeah.
someone might want to carry me.
Oh,
um
you're small. I can carry you.
Just get on.
Twee! Twee!
I need you to make a nature check.
Mhm.
And just know that if you fail this, everyone's going to need to make second saves versus the effect.
I've been doing so good on these, so let's go. Oh no, I just opened Spotify. That's not how this works. Oh,
Michael Jackson will save us.
Taylor Swift, please.
It's a real thriller. As you feel the terrain just pressing in around all of you, you feel the weight of the nightmares just collapsing, and you manage to just peel you manage to do sort of like a nice 10-foot corridor. You manage to peel this like 5-foot line of just straight line to the end.
Not to be that
That, like,
person, but
cinematic,
is
it's like,
Lini frightened right now? Wouldn't there be
Oh,
a
yeah.
negative to that
Oh.
because Lini is technically
Oh.
frightened?
Lini,
Yeah.
that is very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
My frightened
Sorry.
thing goes at the end of a round, so
Yeah.
whenever you want to like say that happens,
Hold on.
Yeah.
I will
didn't
reduce
assign-
everyone's frightened by 1.
Yeah.
did not
We're
assign-
a bunch of us are frightened. We have no status effects on us right now, but we should be having a bunch of negatives applied
Yeah.
to us right now.
Lini,
So you've got to
you
keep that in mind
failed
too.
that one, correct? Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you were frightened 3, and I think Merisiel and I were
Yeah.
frightened 2.
Yeah.
That seems right.
And then I'm frightened
Oh,
for
we were still
dying.
frightened?
Yeah, frightened for
Yeah.
Right,
for that turn. Lini, can I get you to do a re-roll with that friend in place?
Right, so that's in place now?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'll roll better. It'll probably be fine.
I think
Sorry,
so.
Oh,
if the tables were
no.
reversed, we would
No,
push
it's
for
fair.
Holt to
That's completely
have
fair.
it.
100%, 100%. Hey, it's gonna be a 20 though. Oh my god, it was nearly a 1. Jesus.
But that's actually technically better. So
This is fine. This is much
Yeah.
better, actually.
that
Yeah.
actually comfortably feels good.
You manage to open, instead of sort of that 5-foot area, you hear the sort of sounds of ripping of skin and muscle around you, and you just dead eye focus to the end, managing to split open a larger corridor, giving you a little bit more breathing room.
Yeah. I got extra spooked and like panic shoved
Yeah.
it out even further.
Proud of you.
As you push your way out to the end, you get to the other side, and you see that the terrain itself just lowers and goes back to a dead flat plain with no visions, no illusion, and Seoni is unconscious.
Elixir of life. Like straight in her.
Can I
One.
please get a stabilization check, please?
Does she have to bite and chew the apple, or can you just like?
Mama
so
bird it.
I haven't actually had to roll one of these before. Do I just roll the d20 by diag?
Yeah. So hold on. I will put you to dying, and then you should be able to. There should be a little
Familiar
thing.
place.
It should
Here
be
we go. We're grayed out now.
now
Thank you.
Thing.
Let's go. Me.
Okay, that's fine because you're only dying
That's only
3,
3.
so you're still alive. As potion goes down, do the potion, and you heal by that amount.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
That was the most I could roll on that. You also get a +1 bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons for 10 minutes. And now I'll take that out. Consumable, immediate. But I am not happy with that amount of healing either, so
Mhm.
I will dump in my lay on hand.
I also have the
Absolutely.
wand.
I was just about to make you save. I have another 12.
Very nice.
Thank
I'll
you.
actually.
Button.
Button.
Once you make it through the nightmare terrain, you find yourself standing at the bottom of a 40-foot tall ridge that stretches several hundred feet either direction. Seems that you have no other way to go but forward.
Someone's knocking on my front door.
Right.
I have pretty good climbing. Being kitty cat with claws. I think I can even fight while climbing. So I could probably go first, and at the very least, climb up, peek over the top, and see what we're dealing with at the top.
Yeah. Do a little sneaky scout.
A little sneaky scout. Do a athletics climb.
It was my cat.
Okay.
How does your cat knock on the door?
Full body. He does it.
Just pile drive the door.
Yes, every time.
So
He's like,
apparently
"Let me
you
in."
know how to use the cat door.
Yeah, cat door's here, front door's there, and he's just like, mother.
I got an 18 for a climbing check.
With an 18, you climb. And
I also have a climbing kit. I don't know if that means anything to you. And a grappling hook.
I think that just
You're ready.
it makes it easier for you to scale things that are not scalable. So stuff
Okay.
like walls and
Hi,
other
it's me,
other stuff.
Seelah. Definitely had a grappling hook shoved in my back.
As you climb up, it's not a difficult climb. This is something that even somebody who's not particularly strong, it's mainly just kind of like that. Streets in Dunedin that kind of like go up at that like real harsh angle. It's just like you get to the top and you feel like if you were not as athletic of a person, it would take it more out of you. As you get to the top, can I get to make either a perception or a nature check?
Let me see. I think I will make a perception check. Oh, why isn't it rolling? Oh, okay. Because even though I popped out, the confirmation thing still
Right.
appears on the main page.
Yeah, it throws me every time. That's how I open Spotify by accident. So I was trying to navigate back to the.
You look and you see basically sort of mountainous terrain in front of you. There seems to be like moss and the other things, but there's no like no creatures, no enemies at the top of this ridge. As of
Nothing that would make big footsteps.
nothing that would make big footsteps as far as you can see.
Okay. All right,
He was
we're good.
only
Come on
looking
up.
for feet.
For free?
Free feet.
Okay,
Okay.
we're good. Head on up. There's nothing up here. I'm confident about that.
This
I make
is
sure to
just
position
what I
myself
need right
in
now.
front of Seoni. Like, do not let her go first. She's going maybe last or second to last.
Awesome.
I have a 0 to athletics. This is hell.
Absolutely.
Watch me. This is how we do it. I like
is-
march up the hill.
Is anyone an expert in athletics?
I'm trained.
let
I'm
me
trained.
check.
Are
Are
we
you
still
trained too?
frightened?
No, frightened
Hopefully
will
not.
it goes at the end of each round, it goes down by 1. So and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
at the end of Seelah's turn as well. Seelah's like
I
splashes.
don't let my friends get frightened. I am the frightening one.
This is why
'Cause-
I made Seelah a little bit more buffer. Because
Mhm.
Seelah is everything
So
Seoni's got.
muscular.
Okay. Well, nobody's so we are gonna
We just gotta try.
just
It's
gonna
what
So
we're
what
try
are
gonna
we-
do.
athletics check.
What are we
This is
trying to do?
10-foot cliff all over again, isn't it?
You're
Do you just need to climb down somewhere?
it's a 40-foot climb of a ridge that's
Okay.
at a steep angle, and you're trying.
Man,
A failure on this effectively will make you fatigued. It'll
Okay.
pucker you
I'm
out.
having flashbacks to a certain little like 10-foot cliff
Yeah.
we had to go
I-
down.
I do have a question about
Mhm.
the feather token ladder that I
Yeah.
have. Is it 40 feet long?
I am not sure. Hold on.
It is, but when I click it, it doesn't expand out.
20-foot long ladder.
That could help. That'd make it half as difficult.
You'd have handholds on the
Surely.
first 20 feet of
Yeah.
space, which is
And then just the
Not a bad
dangerous
thing.
part becomes
Yeah.
lift.
So yeah, it's just
I'll be brave. I'm gonna do it, guys.
all right.
I'll go
We have
first.
like rope.
I'm sure we have rope.
I'm
No,
sure
I
we do.
I don't-
don't have rope.
I
I have rope.
Yeah, we have rope.
Okay, I'll tie some rope around me. So in theory, like leave the bottom at the hill. So when I succeed, putting that into the universe, when I succeed, then I can
Yes,
help
nice.
people go up. Okay.
Cool.
Let's go. I'm gonna nail this first time, guys.
Perfect.
Watch this. I put it out into the universe.
There you
I
go.
think the universe said yes.
Fail.
Just eat shit.
You climb up. Do you use the ladder? Just out of curiosity.
Did we put the ladder against the first 20 feet? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
that little,
It's
like,
been sitting
kind of
around in my
Mountain
inventory forever.
climber, like,
Yeah.
look.
So was this a rope ladder or?
No, it's
Oh.
a feather token, and I throw it down on the ladder.
Is it a one-time use, though?
so much more.
It's a one-time use, yeah.
Oh, no, we shouldn't use it. We should save it for another 10-foot cliff that we all struggle to go up.
It's a 20-foot ladder, though. It would be terrible at a 10-foot cliff.
It's also terrible for
You
a
have to get
40-foot
10
hill.
feet- you have to get 10 feet back down after you've climbed.
Yeah, you have to climb over the top and then back down the other side.
Amazing. I mean, it's
the-
up to you. I don't need
You
it.
don't need it? Well, then, if you're confident,
I'm
don't
so
use it.
confident.
Yeah.
I went into this with confidence.
and
Keep
just,
it.
like, but I've got this. Okay. Look at it
I'm
go.
already going up the hill.
Yeah, wow, look at those hams. God.
Just
Maybe I
sweating.
should start running. There.
Sweet. So you make it to the top. And with ease.
Yes.
And yeah, you have a rope attached to you. You see Goose up at the top, and as you get to the top, can you make a perception check?
I can certainly try. Less confidence this time. And it paid off.
Similarly,
We are so good at perceiving.
similarly, there are no enemies on the top of this ridge, and down below you, there are your allies waiting.
Man, luckily we're hot, eh, Goose?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I kind of plant my feet, get into like, that little half, three-quarter squat position that
Yep.
really puts me into terra firma. I'm like, all right, come up, ladies.
What? Say what?
I just say it like
Because I
that.
knew I would get at least 3 shades of red on Holt.
Please make athletics checks for the last.
Please come up, ladies.
Yes. Does it give us a modifier having the?
It will change the DC.
Okay,
Make it easier.
wonderful. Seoni, why don't you go first?
Because if I fail and fall, I'm scared that I'm going to catch fire again and then set fire to the rope, and none of you are going to get up there. So
That's fine. I've got a ladder.
Fire.
It's complicated
To the rope.
worries.
It's this way I can try and catch you. if you
Dragami
fall.
doesn't have thumbs though.
Dragami also has 4 legs, so like extra ground grabby.
Totally.
I think doesn't Dragami have a climb speed?
Yeah, Dragami does have a climb speed, but
Yeah.
maybe not on a ladder.
He probably can't climb the ladder, but he can climb the ridge very easily.
Where does it say?
I
Um,
hold out a Drugami snack, which is like little cookies that we've baked in Drugami shape.
And
Yeah, perfect. A droogie snack.
a
droogie
droogie snack.
Oh, that doesn't sound legally distinct enough.
That doesn't sound good at all.
It's
I'm
easy.
scared of the dice. You go, Liddy.
Wait, what did you say?
You're gonna have to roll eventually. Someone do it. Be brave like
I
me.
get a +0 to this.
Okay, you're gonna nail it.
You got this.
Nice.
Nice.
That's actually freaking okay for me.
That was good. That looked good.
With a semblance of the remainder of that fear kind of like in the back of your head, you start to climb and then you feel it kind of like, you know that feeling like when you go upstairs and you have that almost like chasing
Give up.
feeling. You rush up and you find yourself at the top of the ridge before you even realize what you've kind of been doing. So just
Dragami is yes.
Dragami doesn't have a climb speed, so you're gonna have to
Oh,
figure that out.
Can I
This
take a
one
look
does.
around while I'm up there as well, since everyone else is?
Sure.
Please look better than us.
Yeah.
So
Nah.
the horn gets me every time.
Every time.
you know what the best part is? Even though I have Foundry minimized and I have to like open it to see rolls, it holds the sound until I open the window. So even if it's like a little while later, I'll open the window and it's like wah wah. It's good.
It's just welcoming you back to Foundry. Wah, wah.
The way I'm
Guess
rolling
what you-
tonight is going to be a
Guess what
few
you missed
rounds.
on Glee.
One already.
Oh boy.
Yeah, okay, so I need a Lini and a Merisiel, and I need a plan for how you're getting Dragami up this.
Tie Drugami to the rope and I'll pull him
Yeah.
up once you guys are up.
We'll make a little harness. I'm good at that.
Perfect. You use your skills, your questionably acquired skills to
Do a thievery check for me, Merisiel. Your dexterous hands.
16.
16, it's stable.
It's odd on a
Um,
quadruped.
It's not difficult to tie around the
Just
different
As
legs
soon
of
as it's around
Dragami.
the chest,
Yeah.
Dragami's like, "Bleh."
Yeah.
and just
Does
kind
I
of
forgot how to walk.
got that harness look on them.
yeah. And yeah. Can I get athletics checks from Lini, Merisiel, and also from Seelah to
Oh, yeah.
lift up
I'm
Dragami.
involved.
Yeah.
Right. You do want to go first? Or?
Yeah, I want to try climb up at the same time as Dragami so I could be like, it's okay, buddy.
Well,
It's
then I'll go
okay.
first because I need the rope. Just to
Yeah,
make it a
yeah.
little easier, you know.
Yeah, you
Here,
go.
let me go. Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
You
You're
tie
fine.
Dragami and then climb up the rope that Dragami is tied to
the
at the bottom.
bottom.
Is that
Um,
what's
You're just gonna
happening?
scoot around Drugami for the first like
Yeah.
few feet.
We could just go first and then untie the rope and throw it down to you, but this is way funnier.
No, because wait, you watch what happens next. You won't believe it.
As you climb up with ease, you get to the top of the ridge, looking down on your friends there, and Dragami kind of just, waiting with
Adley.
the,
You could literally just sit on Dragami and hold onto the rope, and we'll pull you both up.
That seems like it would squish him. No, I'm gonna try climb, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, you
Dragami's-
climb
Yeah.
first before I try to pull Trugami
Okay,
out.
athletics check.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Despite your small stature,
Holy.
you climb up the ladder and the rope, and without issue. And
Very
I'm
nice.
just like, buddy.
Buddy!
Seelah, can you do
Let's
athletics check?
go! So much confidence. I can do this.
Don't drop my cat.
How's it looking? Do I need to feel heroic about that, or am I confident?
No, you're confident.
Yes!
You managed to pull. You just hear
Just
this
like bonk, bonk.
this very unhappy as
Just stop clawing against me! Work with me!
as Dragami's just kind of like tumbling a little bit and swaying.
Just spinning.
As Dragami gets to the top, you realize you need to spin him out the other way before you can undo the rope.
It's a dizzy cat.
Oh baby.
As Dragami kind of has that like, wobble to him, kind of walks into Lini and flops dizzily into Lini. And
I untie and put my rope back in my bag. I'm like, okay. It's enough
Merisiel,
fun.
Lini, and Seelah. Can you please make perception checks as you?
Yeah,
I was already up here
succeeded.
and I totally failed my perception check. Did you want me to go again?
That is all good.
18.
Over to you.
Nah.
Nah.
Lenny's got this.
25.
Lenny can see.
Stop it.
So,
Not you guys. You're doing
Lini
great.
is the only one who sees one of the sections of moss is actually an artificial curtain of moss, which
Dark.
obscures the faint outline of a large door.
At least it's
Did
not
you
a
guys
large
figure out what's
person
behind that door?
just watching us.
Just
It's just a person in like a ghillie suit.
Just watching us like pull a cat up a hill.
What you're
just like-
talking about? I don't
It's just
see
that
any
guy from
door.
Wellington with the saxophone.
There's no door there, sweetie. What are you talking about? It's all moss.
Okay, you don't have to take that tone with me. I say it like go move the curtain.
I
uh,
still don't see any door. Go
Turn
back, I'm
Goose
going to go
around.
back to licking myself.
you
One-
this stone door has no obvious handle or other method of opening it. However, there's a panel composed of 5x5 grid of raised squares set into the wall beside the door. A number of colored ridges delineate odd-shaped regions of the squares within the grid. And as you approach, we're gonna move you to a map.
Ooh.
Wait, can you see this?
I can see a square of black.
Okay.
I can see
I can see that. With all of us hanging up in the corner.
black.
And more squares of
Some
black.
names too. In the
No,
top
I-
left corner.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Seoni
Oh.
blend.
Oh,
There's Goblin
interesting.
there, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this Goblin was the only one I could see, but now I
Yeah.
can see, I don't know,
Oh,
a
look.
check
It's changed.
sword.
I can see
Yeah.
all of us and the checkerboard.
It's
Yeah.
like a,
TikTok.
it's a
I
blip.
can't. Oh, wait, there we are. Hi, friends.
Hey.
I just had to zoom out a little.
Yeah, we're all hanging out on the side.
Oh, hi.
Okay. As you see this checkered board here, what do you guys do?
What
on it.
size is it? What size is it?
Sort of like reasonably big. Kind of
Like
like
hand on
chessboard.
each one?
Yeah, you can like
Or finger on each one?
sort of like that for each square. Like
Okay.
decent button size.
These are
So
buttons.
Lini's hand.
Okay.
Can we see if there's any like indentations on any of them? Things that
Yeah,
look
are there
like
any ones that look slightly more polished than the others?
So
It
you
does
could probably
not
do a
from
detect magic.
the look of it. There is there
Kevin's
is magic
smart.
in this area.
Is this something that I can use thievery to try and understand or understand the mechanism of?
You are trained, at least trained in thievery. You're expert, actually. You instantly recognize this panel as a puzzle block. And so, with the raised squares, you can assume that by pushing in the square, by pushing in a certain orientation of squares, you will be able to open the door.
Okay. I'm gonna
Can
go
we
into my
dust
mind palace
footprints?
and start looking at it.
Holt, I'm kind of unfamiliar with how this sort of puzzle works in Pathfinder.
Yep.
You obviously don't have to tell me the solution, but is this one of the things that we can have many tries at, or is this the kind of thing that typically you
It's
do it
probably
wrong
going
once
to
in
kill
that
us.
game?
I think
Uh,
it's instant death.
TPK, TPK.
Can I check for any
Um,
obvious traps that are around in the area?
Sure. Absolutely. Do a perception check for traps.
Right.
I think
Can
you get a
I-
+1 bonus. The in
Obviously, you don't have
general,
to- yeah,
as
in
far as
general.
puzzles go, it depends on the severity of the puzzle
Yeah.
and everything. Similarly to other systems, and how mean the writers were when they wrote this adventure.
Okay, I'm just
Pretty
gonna
mean.
I'm gonna reach forward and touch the smallest shape with the two squares.
That's a 13 for traps.
Um,
I
13
touched
total.
it before the traps.
With a 13 total, you don't see any traps. You as you touch the one, which one are you, the sort of bottom right?
Bottom right, the smallest one with only two squares in it.
You should be on your foundries. You should see a little pen
Yes.
icon. Feel free to draw on the map which one you press in. Just a little.
Oh, I thought I did, but oh, hang on, no, here
There
we
should
go.
be a draw freehand option. There you go. All right.
Nice.
Perfect.
Right.
Perfect. It worked as I intended.
Yeah.
As
You gotta press the buttons.
as you all are here, you see when you press the square, it clicks in with a satisfying click, and as you push in square, you see that it lights up with this sort of like almost red toothy maw.
I recognize
Symbol.
that symbol.
What's the symbol?
It's not a good symbol.
Okay, so we leave
More
then?
the god that we don't like.
Yeah. Can I take the book, the how to start a cult book?
The journal on the research for the cult.
Culting
Yeah,
for
yeah.
dummies.
Yeah. And have a flick through and see if there's any like symbol or pattern of the cult that this might like. Maybe we need to make a pattern or something.
You flick through the pages, and one of them kind of jumps out to you. You see there are 5 sections in this sort of pattern or in this puzzle thing, and you see the laws of the 5 beasts in the research. The laws themselves are: only one beast shall be placed in each pen. No beast wishes to see another beast by looking directly to the north or east. And 2 beasts shall not be in pens that touch lest they come to blows.
Can you send that to us again?
It's
Sure thing.
it's pinned. It's pinned
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Okay.
Don't talk about my friend that way.
I was, as soon as I said it, I looked at you because I was waiting for it.
Because I will defend you against yourself if I have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friends don't let friends
No
do that to
beast
themselves.
wishes to see another beast by looking directly north or directly east. So then that basically takes out the rest above there and then that line there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going like.
So
Do
we
you
could.
remember like that like second session? I went
Yep.
like full manic with the puzzle. I can feel the energy rising.
I
in
wish
me.
I had pen and paper right now.
Well, you have a pen.
You have a
pen.
That's
You
me.
can
Yeah,
draw
we
on the
have a
screen.
pen.
Yeah.
I am the
That's-
pen.
Oh,
Just before we go,
Mhm.
if we go at a diagonal to the northwest for the one above,
yeah.
is that
Yeah.
considered touching, or because that's not like next to each other, but it's
Yeah.
diagonal?
Well, yeah, because that's touching every other square in the next pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, is the diagonal considered touching?
Do we
Where's
just want to
where's
risk
the
it and
code?
put it in there and then try it?
Because if we did
Only
one,
beast
if
will
we
be
did
placed
one
in each
directly
pen.
north, one northwest again, one directly northwest.
Yeah, because you
again,
keep going on a
that's still
diagonal, right?
Do we know how many
Yeah.
beasts there are?
5
just
pens,
gonna-
I'm guessing 5.
Yeah, but it says
There is, as you
2 beasts shall not be placed in pens that touch.
Why is
It's-
my pen not working?
the section in the journal says the law of the 5 beasts,
Okay, so
Um,
presumably 5.
presumably 5. And
care.
you see above this puzzle
And then if we
itself
did
Yeah.
up
is
Yeah.
there,
is sort of script, which if anyone reads Abyssal,
Oh, for sure.
Lini can't read at all.
If it becomes a problem, I do have, I think, a potion of comprehension.
well,
I think the solution that we've got there seems pretty legit because
yeah.
we've got one in each row and one in each column with no overlap. So that feels like a
But
a
is
start.
I
does a
think it
vertex
counts
count
as-
touching?
I think it counts
Yeah.
as touching, and so
Yeah.
I feel like there should only be one solution.
I should.
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom, so
Oh no!
I
Oh,
will
that's
it.
leave
It's
you in
gone.
suspense
Okay,
to.
Solve
I
it
think
quickly
plan
while
and
it's gone.
puzzle.
No one's here to tell us.
I think
Can
if
I-
we do
If touching counts, we just move the first X over to here.
Yeah.
for that next
And then
one,
we
yeah.
move this one here and this one up here.
Yeah, so we go 1,
Yeah.
2.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah. And then we'll just
Should we erase the ones that we don't want?
yeah. If we can figure out how to erase.
I think you click on it and press delete. No. Oh my gosh! Why is the pen tool so
Yeah.
janky? Like you nailed that first X, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be
Hey, my
easy."
X was pretty good. Oh, you can only delete your own stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's
Edit, double click.
There we go.
Click, yeah.
Delete.
Why is
Oh.
that not
Oh, I
working
get-
though?
Alt's left, and this is what we're doing. We're just desperately trying to delete stuff.
Or just
Oh,
somebody
use
choose a
the-
new shape. It will just use the shape to
Well,
indicate.
I was trying to choose a new color. Is what I was trying to do. Yes,
Um,
you know what I have?
Yeah. Can we change color?
I just deleted mine, so you just have to use the tool at the top on the right to select stuff, and then it'll draw a box around it, and then you can use delete. So use the
I
I
little-
tried that.
Oh my gosh, that makes it. Yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
get that now. The
I
select
put
tool.
circles in the appropriate squares.
Okay, guys.
I did it
we need
wrong,
to rein
though.
this map in a little bit. It's a little chaotic right now. Is that my one? Is that my square? Okay, yes. There we go.
Yeah. Because we need to get rid of. Can I ping? No, yeah, that one. Thank you. Yeah. And nobody's directly east, no one's directly north, and nobody's touching.
This is what we're doing, right? Yeah.
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 that makes
Yeah, there we
sense.
go. Yep, nice and tidy.
I can't.
We
there
did it.
We
did
did
it.
it.
We did it.
We solved a puzzle.
There was a picture graph. It's easier with these pictures.
Mhm.
I love those logic puzzles where you have to like.
Mm.
The best in my little pen that I chose, that is a goose. Honk honk.
Honk.
All right. As you click in the 5 squares, you have sort of a moment of suspense and anticipation as the stone door slowly grinds open.
Nice.
Yeah.
High fives all around. High
Yeah.
fives. High fives. High fives. High fives.
High fives all around.
As it reaches the top,
Wow.
you see that it starts to slowly
Go back
Jump
down.
in.
Yeah. I push
jump in.
everyone in.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. We'll all get 30 XP.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I now
Oh.
have 30 XP. What a treat.
You also get 80 XP for navigating the nightmare terrain.
110.
How much
Nice.
do we need for to do anything with XP?
It's
1,000.
1,000.
Cool.
Always
I'm most
1,000.
of the way there.
All right. Sweet. So as
Is it
you
dark
jump
in
in,
this space?
it is indeed dark. As I
Mm.
will up the
Amazing.
dungeon.
Can we have an option to quickly do some exploration things?
Absolutely.
Because that
Absolutely.
might be really good for us if we do some
Hells yeah.
exploration.
Look at me
Um,
being predictable.
As the door closes behind you, I really need to drag Goose in. The heroes. Hold. All right. Got Seelah, Goose
Oh, there I am.
going up first.
Did it
Can I just see a trap?
spikes that just disappeared?
No, what are you talking
Wait,
about?
what? There was my.
Um,
Okay, genuinely didn't see it because I was so zoomed into my own artwork.
I see it. I see it.
I zoomed in. I was like, "Oh, look at Goose and I. We're so cute."
Then we'll go Merisiel, Lini, Amie. Amie is wounded.
Oh,
'Cause
it's
of
because
the-
he got.
Yeah, because he got
Yeah.
roasted by the thing
Yeah. I've absolutely healed up Drugami with the wand.
with the wand.
A couple of boops.
By the way,
Unless somebody else.
you've got the focus spell, which allows you to heal your
That's right.
animal.
That's right. I
Eat.
do that. I heal him. I heal him. I heal my son. My boy.
Oh boy,
Um.
my beautiful boy.
I'm that just came from a place deep within me. I've repressed most of those references.
Just clicking for sake of brevity.
Yeah.
There you go. There's 2 action
Hey,
heal.
you.
Boom. That will
Be
spend your
better.
your focus point. How long do you think you guys took on the puzzle? How long?
Extremely
How long did
quickly.
it take
10
for you to
minutes?
go to the other room?
10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
In real
Probably, yeah,
life.
10 minutes.
Less.
10
In
minutes.
the game,
and then,
Lini very
yeah.
stupid.
It's 10 minutes
10
in real
minutes.
life, I think.
We did
Something
spend a bit of time browsing
Yeah.
through a book, and then once we found it in the book,
Yes.
doesn't
Yeah,
give you
that's
the-
true.
We had to go
Yeah.
find that
There was
paragraph.
definitely a good amount of 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes if we needed to do 2 lots of healing.
So both Lini and Seelah can refocus before we enter
Yeah.
into this
Appreciate it.
dungeon.
Appreciate us reading a book for 10 minutes, guys.
Fantastic. And doing puzzle. All right.
Puzzle.
You enter into this area and you see before you a hallway. It is in fact not dark. Because there are
Little treat.
torches.
Is that
lighting.
what the little
Little-
yellow thing is
The
on the
little
left?
yellow
right?
thing on the left. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure. That's definitely not a trap.
Okay. Yeah. So the corridor here descends slightly until it reaches a 4-way intersection. Each branching hallway that you can totally see has a single lit torch and a sconce that casts flickering light. And you see that there are wooden doors at the end of the hallway. from where you're standing.
Okay. Feeling confident. Not actually having seen any spikes. I would like to step forward.
Sure thing.
One
Ooh.
square. We good? Can I step forward another square? I'm trying to read anyone's face to say no.
Do you want me
Pretty
to check
sure
this
that-
place? I'm watching you wander down the hallway. It's like,
I'm like stepping slowly with my shield up. like-
why are you?
I don't know. Feel free to join me.
I mean, let me at least check.
Okay.
Can I
Like,
move
look at the
forward
empty
slowly,
space
checking
next
for
to me.
traps? That'd be great.
Please
Um,
help.
Okay. Do a quick check for traps.
Okay, you want a perception?
Yes.
Do I have a +1 situations on that?
Yes. Circumstance bonus. So it's looking for traps.
Yes. No, it's safe. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll do another square.
Does it
Zero.
feel safe? It doesn't feel safe, does it?
I
might have
mean,
to
it's
use
a
hero
hallway
point
in
on
a
it.
dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah, if I have not detected traps, I will be suspicious and burn a hero point.
Okay.
Get the step
That was
one
a
more square.
terrible roll.
I'm scared of stepping
burn
that
a
square. I'm
hero
stepping back.
point.
Yeah.
Which
Had
allows you
that.
to reroll.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. With a 23, you see here in the ceiling that there are nozzles hidden, which you can identify from the sort of very faint smell of petrol and the look of them, that these will shoot out jets of fire to any person.
Don't do that.
Any
Pull out the spray bottle.
anyone who enters the intersection here. So
So that's
Seelah is literally about to walk onto a pressure plate.
just,
Okay.
please don't.
Oh?
Just no,
Okay.
no.
I get comfortable and stand in one
Yeah,
spot.
there's fire in them there ceilings. I put the squirty bottle away.
Helping them sealants.
Legit question. Could I use telekinetic projectile and like some stone or something to basically see if I can plug the nozzle?
Like a cork into it.
Yeah, basically. Why not?
There's a
Uh,
cork from the
Shoot
elixir of life.
lava. No, it's an apple.
what is
the
your
core in it.
what is your
To cork the apple.
skill
The
with
stem
Arcana?
is just a cork.
10, I think.
Are you trained or expert?
I'm expert. It's a +9.
Okay.
It's +10 to my spell modifier. Sorry.
No, all good. Normally you'd have to be trained in thievery to try and disable these nozzles, but since you're an expert in Arcana, I'll let you give that one a go to try and do that fine work. So do a Arcana check to try and disable the nozzle.
Sweet. See, magic is like the one thing I'm good at, guys. Hopefully, if the dice are nice to me today. I still have my hero point and I will burn it on this because, again, I am the only one who does fire.
Yeah, no.
That's fair.
We all signed a contract.
You
Not allowed to-
you are you're feeling like basically the stone will not plug the nozzle as you want it to. So
Okay.
you
I will
fail
burn
this.
my hero point.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
Very
yeah.
that
nice.
feels better.
Yeah. You you will disable this section of nozzle. And disable this bit of trap.
There's
Am I good?
more trap to disable.
From what you've seen, no, there is not.
Okay, but I turn around to everyone else. I'm like, okay, you were telling me there was a petrol thing up there and there was a fire there. What if we just stop the fires?
You know, we could probably solve the gas crisis if we just keep setting this off.
Just siphon the gas out of the.
Can I step forward again to this point? Does that feel safe?
Feel free. Merisiel, as you follow up, you will
Please
see.
follow me.
You will see that there is actually in the similar four corners there are also nozzles, each of them, because you know what to look for.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
can I disarm the pressure plates?
certainly, yeah.
Sure. Thievery check.
Thievery
I'm
check.
trained in thievery, so I would like to help.
Yeah, you can roll to assist.
What's an assist roll? Just me rolling thievery, or am
it's
I
you
rolling something to add?
Yeah, it's you rolling thievery. The DC is 20.
Okay.
If you succeed, you'll give a +1. If you critically succeed, which is 10 above for a nat 20, then you will give +2. And if you critically fail, just 10 below, you will apply a -1.
Okay, rolling that. I got 15.
You don't help or hinder.
I'm just kind of there.
You're just kind
How
of
very,
holding
how
some
very
tools.
Vibing.
of me.
Just step
Just
back,
there.
please, Seelah.
Okay.
Thank you. Do I get a +1 because it's traps?
Yes, you do, I believe.
Okay,
That's
fantastic.
in your trap finder.
Yeah. I should read that.
You've activated my trap finder.
Can I just pull out Jin's eye?
No, you do not get a bonus to
Okay.
this check.
Okay, let me close that and do it again. Boop, beep, boop, so that it gets rid of the accidental, not really a bonus.
No worries.
27.
Nice. Yeah, with 27, you see sort of the to the western corridor. You see that Seelah's about to walk to the left, I believe.
I don't know. I'm
I
just
don't know.
standing still, keeping my body like tight so
You see
traps can be disabled.
effectively on the entrance to each of the corridors that there is a nozzle for each. So you can go around disabling. You can go around disabling each of them, so choose. But that section to the left, that left-hand corridor, is disabled.
Right.
Back in 1 second.
Is it getting easier and safer to disarm these nozzles?
Yeah, you're definitely getting the hang of it, for sure.
Right. Let me just clear the rest of them, hopefully.
One more thievery check.
Yeah, I'm clicking wildly on every other button, but oof, 19.
19 is unfortunately not a success. But you don't trigger the trap.
Excellent.
It's like that's not.
I'm right there having a look. Can I have a go at it?
Yeah, you can.
Not to step on your step on your toes.
Just throw another assist and see if it pushes
Okay.
it to a 20, which might succeed. I
Okay.
don't know.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Holt?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it wasn't a very good one though.
But you didn't hurt the effort
Yeah.
because you're
Yeah,
quite
I'm
skilled.
still just kind of there,
This one's a bit
just
different.
like rubbing up against.
Yeah. Just
I'm
oh my god.
I'm
Standing there.
participating.
Twiddling
No,
my theory thumbs like, I'm just
actually,
gonna let them do this. I'm not
do
gonna
you
let them
just
know that I
want
can do
head
this as
scratches,
well.
Goose? Okay, I'll give
You guys
Goose some
got
head scratches.
Okay, well maybe we could look in this corridor, right? And I move myself to the left because that corridor's cool.
To the left. I think I disarmed all the traps to the left.
Yep.
This is
I
a
take
safe
another
corridor.
step to the right.
Do we want to look at these doors because they were trapped for a reason, or proceed to the safe door at the end?
I mean, it can hurt to look.
It can hurt to look, like
It
literally.
could hurt to look, yeah.
It could hurt to look either
We
way.
got something to deal with poison, right?
We have a saying in my people, curiosity makes you invincible. We should check
Okay.
it out.
All right. With the
Right.
motivation of Goose, I shall
Okay.
step
Do you want to
forward.
check the door for traps that get there, Goose?
I would love to. And
Yeah,
Goose,
go
please.
ahead.
I will check the door for traps.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I can't help but notice that Purdie's character has vanished off the map.
I'm just
around the
standing in
corner.
the corner. There I
I see.
am.
Okay, yeah, there you are.
Goose has like, oh man, just no object permanence at all.
What happened? Seelah disappeared.
Oh!
They do not exist anymore. What is going on? Alright. Yeah. As you go to the door, you go to open them.
Sure. No, I want to check the door. I'd like to
It is
maybe
locked.
listen.
But
It is-
yes,
It is what? Sorry, it's locked.
it's locked. Yes.
Okay. Could I have a listen? Put my big cat ears up against the door and see if I can hear anything on the other side.
For sure. Yeah. Do a perception check. The +2 because of your ears.
Big hat is.
Okay. So I'm just turning on the circumstance thing
Yeah.
to seek undetected within 30 feet via hearing. Yeah, cool.
Oh my god. Guys, our rolls.
You listen through. It's very muffled. But as you listen through, you hear very faint sounds of a conversation. As to
Is
how
it a
many
conversation happening between two companions in the hallway next to me?
it is on the other side of the door, but you can't make out how many participants there are or or anything more in terms of details.
Oh, there's someone there, and I'm gonna knock.
Okay.
That's the polite thing to do.
You know?
That is the polite thing to do. Excuse
Conversation
me, we broke into
stops.
your dungeon.
As you hear, are you still pressed up against the door?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm
You
standing there
hear
with my shield.
the sound of footsteps approaching.
Oh,
the door.
somebody's coming. I don't even have to pick the lock. They're going to open it.
Fabulous. And I slowly start pulling my sword down, like getting ready. Get my angry face on.
As you hear a little of unlock.
Oh, did the door just unlock?
Yep, the door just unlocked.
Which way is it? A pull door or a push door for us?
It'd be a push door for you.
Kick it in.
Yeah. I just gonna look over at Purdie's character. One more time on the name, Lini.
Seelah.
Seelah.
Lini is
and I'm gonna like just gesture and be like, okay, it's unlocked.
Oh, fab! I get what Goose is putting down, and I would like to kick the door.
All right, yeah. Do an athletics check.
Yes, let's go. Oh man, I definitely play a type of a character, don't I?
This is a move I've used many times before, which is just knock on the door the enemy is definitely behind, and when they go to open it, you just kick it in their
Kick
face.
it in. I kick it in with a 25.
Awesome. Yeah, you kick it in, and you hear this yelp from behind the thing. As you see, there's a little scaled red hand that is poking out against out the side of the door from where you've slammed up the door. As you see a group of 4 kobolds, green in scale, are here with their weapons drawn towards
The
you.
art for these things is pretty adorable, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Are they in a trench coat?
No, they are.
They will be soon. 5 minutes of Canva.
They're just 4 kobolds in a trench coat. They're going above and beyond. I should probably move, eh?
4 kobolds and 5 trench coats.
Awesome. Yeah. As they all see your aggression, let's get some initiatives.
Well, hang on a second. They
Yes.
can't have seen our aggression because the door was still closed when we were being aggressive.
Well, they see the aggression of you slamming the door open.
That's my secret. I'm
Really?
always aggressive.
That is happenstance.
Damn.
It's hearsay. This argument.
Can
Yes, Your
I,
Honor.
instead of using perception for my initiative, use intimidation instead? Because I'm
Sure.
being intimidating in
I-
this moment.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I
can
got
let that go.
distracted from selecting which exploration thing I was doing by saving you from traps. Damn.
That's
Fine. I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
die to the fire, so we good.
No, but none of us took scouting, so we don't have a +1s or anything.
No.
So I will throw you guys on initiative.
Yes.
Initiative.
As can I get everyone to roll their initiative?
Okay. I try to roll high by rolling with intimidation. The dice said no to me.
It says a lot when I'm
Wow,
near the
why?
top of
Halt!
initiative.
Halt!
Oh
Stop
my
rolling
God.
dice! Halt! Hey!
Oh boy.
Lini, you're so ready.
Yes.
It's me!
All right, Lini.
My foundry like fully shut down, so all I could see was dice just bouncing everywhere, and then the sound, and I was like, "Someone crit." I don't know who it was. It was me.
Poor Goose, though. Right at the
Yeah.
butt end of initiative, right in the open door. I love that for you.
That will be fine.
Yeah.
I'm
One of my
gonna
cats is just
I'm just gonna spend
aggressively
that
throwing
time-
up outside.
Oh no. I'm
So I
gonna
keep
spend that
leaving.
time wiggling my butt and my tail swishing around.
Oh no.
Is your kitty cat okay?
Yep. I can just hear it. It's fine. I'll check on her in a minute. I'll
At
take my
least
turn
it's
first.
happening
She'll be fine.
outside.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
Very
as
cat moment.
concerned. All right. So is it me?
It is you.
Am I
You
the
are the start.
problem?
You're the start of the initiative.
This has never happened ever.
That is very true.
I've always
No
been
pressure.
dead bottom. Hey, don't bring that inside, you weirdo. Okay, so I can't see anything currently. The ground is fair game at this point, right?
Yes. You
it-
can
as
move.
far as
Go
I'm
over
aware.
here.
Oh,
This
okay,
is the
cool.
danger zone in this section.
And the six.
We should
Um,
push them into it.
All right, so I'm gonna move
That was
up.
very silent. Nobody.
Like, yeah, we should.
I'm gonna push all of you into it.
People.
That's-
And then I'm gonna cast. Oh no, I normally have so much time to think about this stuff. I'm
Get
gonna
yourself
cast. Yes. To relearn what all my spells do.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast. Oh, I really thought I had more area of effect spells than this. I'll cast Electric Arc.
Nice.
On the closest to. So wait, send help. I'm trying to select them. Why won't it let me select them? Oh, target. Hey, look, I know how to use this app. I know how to use this. It's my first day.
It's been your first day for
Cast.
like 10 sessions.
I need a reflex saving throw, please.
Okay.
I do this at
Yes.
work too.
Uh,
My first day. Been there 8 years.
Oh, oof.
best. Oh.
Oh, what? Holt, no!
They
Bro?
they dodge out of the way, seeming to drop down onto the ground, completely avoiding your arc of electricity.
Cool. I got one natural 20, and I was feeling good about it for a hot second there.
All right.
That's my
What's
whole
the
turn.
sad dice noise again?
Wah, 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 wah.
Maybe I should do that on a crit.
Yeah!
Shit.
Merisiel, it's over to you.
Yeah. Okay. First action to move. 1, 2. I'm going to move through Goose and then use my my skill, the tumble behind skill.
Yes.
I want to like
very good.
wall run into this room or something.
Yeah.
yeah.
And come into. Oh, I can't go that far. Let me just go there first. They've got bows. Okay. I'll tumble down over to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll say dodge this, because if they're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
matrix away from our lightning, where's oh gosh, okay.
Yeah. So
I
you're
want to
gonna
get this.
tumble.
Yeah, I'm gonna tumble through. You want a athletic? What is it? A reflex check?
It's acrobatics.
Acrobatics. That's even better.
E-
It's probably not better. It's as good. Yeah, it's as good.
As
Here we go. That's pretty good.
yeah,
I think.
with a 29, that is a success. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I've got them flat-footed, right? Because
Yep.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Because
of your
That's
tough.
technical Pathfinder terms, right?
it is, yeah, it is.
If you look it up in the guide.
Right, so we got to clear this doorway first, so my other friends can come in and stop me from
Mhm.
having to tank all of the crossbows.
Yep.
So let's start off with the stab.
Okay.
Where's my stab buttons? They're up here.
Stab button.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off with just a little one of these. Boop. Roll that. 30. Is that good?
That
It's not
is
a 30. It's a 28.
that is a critical
Yeah.
hit. Yes.
So would you? How about 22 points of damage?
Okay.
Did he dodge it?
No, he didn't. As you spike him, through, through basically sort of like the neck area. He clutches at his neck, very mortally wounded, but still standing.
Great. Okay. Well, that means I probably have to stab him again and make sure that Yor can get through. I'll stab him again. With Spark Blade.
All right.
Let's do that. Oh, that's not good.
That is not good.
That's not good.
It
I don't
didn't
have
do
a
the
wah-wah
wah-wah
on
thing
that.
for me.
No,
No.
I have wah-wah and da-da-da on 20. They're both then nothing at 1. I don't celebrate my failures.
Yeah, as
We lament them.
as kind of like buckles over, you go for the
Yeah.
second strike very quickly after, and completely go wide
Yeah.
on the hit. That is you.
Yeah, that's me.
Since we're a couple hours in, let's reward some things, some hero points. One over to Merisiel for looking for trap,
Yeah.
which was great, and I will let the group decide either decide on who should get the hero point for the 5 beasts lock. If you can't decide, then
It was
we'll make
Amie
it
for
approve.
like having the book,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna
and
say.
Amie like led the charge on the diagonal decision
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
All right.
100% Amie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was
that was
just gonna
easy.
say we could just have it as a group one and then
No,
whoever did
it's too
it.
bad. We've
Don't
already
worry, I
voted.
will waste it
No
on a
worries.
good roll.
Yeah.
I'll waste it
Um,
on a shitpost.
I do have a question about whether or not the hero point I've just accrued can be used to restrike.
Immediately.
Immediately. Sure. Let's go for that.
Okay.
First
Fantastic.
group, get a hero point, burn it immediately.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have
It's on
them for
track.
too long. Okay, 23 is a bit better.
That is a hit. Yeah.
That is a hit. Yeah, let's do some extra damage to him. Another 12 points of
Nice.
damage.
As you stay up into the sky, it wasn't long for this world. As falls down dead.
Yeah, and then I'll turn around and look menacing at the other 4 of them.
Kind of
You've
take
heard
a
of
half
me?
shuffle
I'm
back.
You heard of
sure
me,
every
Jaine?
kobold has by now.
Every kobold.
Every kobold. They've
the
all
two-
heard of me.
The two that so nimbly dodged are still kind of like recovering from their dodge. As that's your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
We have one of them recovers up from his so nimble dodge, and he is going to do a hurried retreat because he's adjacent to at least one enemy, and he's gonna run away.
I don't have anything that gives me.
Don't have a
Cool.
reaction for.
Well, not
anything?
that I'm gonna have to use my reaction on dodging, so we know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As he gets back there, he is going to shoot on Merisiel. Yeah. As shoots, gonna miss.
Yeah.
And gonna reload. That will be his turn. A sad turn it was. Fair enough.
Relatable.
Seoni.
It is sad.
Little help here, girl.
You might help if I unmute myself. Apparently, I'm prone.
Oh, you should
Yeah.
not be prone.
As well.
Yeah.
You're just really not having a good time over there.
No, apparently
Maybe.
I'm not. All right. Oh my god, let me move. Excuse me, Goose.
You are excused.
Ugh. I can't end my turn on a space that someone else is in, can I?
You can stand on a dead guy all you want. It's
No,
2023.
I want to be here. Damn it, Merisiel.
Hey, I'm doing
Can
my
I
best.
go there for casting the spell, but then end actually over here? Because I need a 15-foot line.
You can
Always.
choose to start the line from an adjacent square.
Okay, so it would allow me to get.
So you can walk effectively. You walk there first, and
Yeah.
then you go, and from
Kind of just lead it and
Yeah.
shoot out that way.
Yeah.
Cool.
absolutely.
Perfect. I will do that and target those two. And I will let all the
Mhm.
creeping, dark, sinister thoughts that have been battling through my mind these last couple of days as I start to turn my eyes black and turn the runes of my hands smoky as I cast Grim Tendrils.
Nice.
Sick.
And I'm like, I will say in Draconic, because I can speak Draconic to these kobolds.
Mhm.
Have a taste of your own frickin' medicine.
Nice. They are gonna try and make saves. One which fails, and the other which critically fails.
Nice. Double negative damage.
Roll
It's not a lot of damage. It's really not a lot of damage.
That's
But it's
unfortunate.
yeah,
Um,
that sucks.
we'll say Mr. Guy in the back takes the full damage, and the guy right in front takes the double damage. But there is some extra
Yeah,
effects.
they take double negative and double persistent bleed damage.
They have one
yep.
bleed and 2.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do.
So they just have continual, basically tendrils of smoke and negativity poking into their brain.
And
It's their negative self voice is coming to life.
and causing them to
Nice.
bleed.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yep.
Yikes, tasty. And that's your turn, I believe.
Yep. That's everything.
All right. This kobold here doesn't like what he sees, so he's gonna run back as well, making a hurried retreat and shooting with his crossbow, doing the same thing, but this time it's Seoni. Targeted Merisiel. That's fine. Targeting Merisiel because Merisiel murdered the trap master. It's gonna miss,
Good job.
and it's gonna reload, and that'll be his turn. Another incredibly sad turn as he bleeds for 1.
Every little
Roll.
bit counts.
Recovery check. He fails.
Keep stacking. Keep bleeding.
Keep bleeding. Seelah.
Keep
Over to you.
bleeding. No, did both doors get unlocked, or just the one on that side?
Just the one on that side.
Okay, so can I sneak my way through? I can't actually see where I can go, but can I step onto this dead body? No, that
yes,
collides
yes,
with
you
one
can.
wall. Hang on, I have to go via Goose's Square.
Mhm.
All right, now I can
Hello,
see into the corridor.
everybody.
It's
All
like,
of my
"Excuse me."
friends are coming to hang out with me.
Has anyone ventured forward into this little area over here, this little space over here yet?
Not yet.
Nope.
Not
yet.
yet.
Well, I'd find out.
I'm gonna continue my movement action as my first action to make my way
Yep.
over here. No regrets. Only death. Do.
Do-do-do-do.
Nailed it. Feel free to clip that one.
Yeah.
Just run up to this guy. I'm just like, hey guy, pleased to meet you.
You're right in front of him. No jets of fire.
No jets of fire. That's always a good sign, guys. I already have my sword out, so I'm just gonna come crashing down on his little noggin,
Heck yeah.
and he's gonna regret his life choices.
And a little noggin. Oh,
Yeah, 26.
26 is a hit.
Yay! I didn't target him.
No, you didn't.
Like Lini, I know how to play this game.
Roll damage.
Look at all that
It's
damage.
Lini who knows how to play the game.
I don't. It's not on fire. I don't know why the fire came
Oh,
up.
that's
It had-
ticked. For some
Yeah,
reason.
I unticked it. I unticked it super quick, but then not quick enough to do
Not
it
quick
before.
enough. Okay.
So just pretend that extra 6 didn't happen.
That extra 6 is a 1 instead. Okay.
Oh, fab. That's all good.
So that is
I don't know
11
mathematics.
damage. So he's gonna,
Oh,
gonna take half.
I tried. Half?
Why did he?
I don't
Why did
know.
he take 8? I don't know.
I don't know what the
You're
math
also
is
good
here.
at this game,
You
you
want me to
guys.
just roll the damage again? Would that make it easier?
No, it's fine.
We
It's
good?
fine. We're good. We're good.
Okay, and I now realize that I
Yep.
am standing in front of 4 of them that are still
Mhm.
very much alive. Regarding my life choices, I'm going to raise my shield.
That is a great choice.
I know how to play my character. Don't come at me. It's been a while since I raised a shield, but I'm finally going to do it again.
Well, fair enough. This kobold is feeling, he's bleeding, but he's feeling a bit brave, and he's gonna
Don't switch me.
go over here with a short sword. He's gonna pull out a short sword, and then he's gonna stab at Seelah.
Okay, you can certainly try.
Don't quote Mercer at me.
That should not hit me. I got a 24 AC at the moment.
But you are being flanked by the 2.
I don't. The flanking works against me.
Yep, it works against you. It does indeed.
Just enough. Just enough to
enough.
work against me as well. That's so annoying.
As he stabs you for 10 points of piercing damage.
That's honestly rude.
That is rude. That is his turn as he bleeds out of his
Yeah,
eyes
you
and
bleed
ears.
too.
It takes 2
Hesitation
damage.
was stressful. As he bleeds out of his eyes.
Why
You
are there 2?
changed it, and it felt worse.
That is a like 3rd critical success. 4th. We
Yep.
have critical
Hex.
Holt
Sorry.
tonight.
They haven't done it on an attack roll yet.
Yay! Yet, feel free to donate $20.
Donate
Sorry, I've been
$20.
dying to say it the whole time.
Nice. Okay. Goose, it is your turn.
I thought I was last.
You are last. Why did this kobold not go? Okay. Sorry.
Alright, that kobold doesn't have to go. We can go to Goose.
Yeah, it's Goose's
So-
turn. I heard it was Goose's turn.
Yeah,
I
that's
believe it's Goose's turn.
this kobold's gonna shoot a crossbow. Ah.
That doesn't hit anyone.
No, it doesn't. He's gonna reload and he's gonna shoot again.
Okay, that's rude.
And a 21 does hit. It shoots at Seoni, hitting for 4 damage. Little crossbow bolt sticks through the robes. You're not fully
Can
healed
I
from the last
do
encounter, so
a retributive strike on that?
yes, you can.
Because they're both within 15 feet of me.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Hells
And you're
yeah, let's
adjacent to
go.
the enemy. Yeah.
Let's go. Oh
yeah.
my gosh. The map. The map, guys. It's working for me.
So
I will reduce that damage.
yeah, you reduce that damage by 2 plus your level, which is 6. So Seelah takes no damage.
Seoni takes no damage either.
Seoni takes no damage either.
Yeah.
And yeah, you
Just
can make a
put
strike.
my shield out and like block it. Is this just a map strike 10?
This is the full bonus.
Full bonus, no maps.
No maps. 14 will miss.
14 will miss. I mean, I could just. No, I don't need. Oh, should I use my hero point? Why not? I'll use it. It's got to be used at some point. Everyone else used theirs.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Maybe I should also select the right one.
Immediately.
Go. Let's go. Try that
Immediately.
again. Pretend it.
It was
You know
meant
what? Let's
to
just
be.
move on. Everyone just
Goose, it's your turn.
move on. I'm gonna mute myself and hide.
What is a step and what is a stride?
A step is a single 5-foot square of move that doesn't, by default, that doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. A
Okay.
stride is one action. Step is an action. A stride is one action that lets you move up your full.
And can I just ask, what is the rule about moving through other characters' spaces?
You can move through ally spaces freely.
Okay. In that case,
Enemies gotta do some either maneuvers or yeah.
okay, I want to. This is just regular movement. I'm going to flavor it. I'm
Mhm.
going to bounce off the dead guy's tummy, do a flip over Seelah.
Merisiel?
Sorry, Merisiel. I'm gonna kind of vault off this guy's head, do a little cartwheel over the shield, and then land all the way back here.
Okay.
Amazing.
I
yes.
need you to make two acrobatics checks. What's your move speed? 40
14.
foot. Yeah.
I'm
You've
very
easily
quick.
got enough movement. So do 2 acrobatics checks. Trying to just land the bounce off of each one.
First one's 22.
That is a success. So you bounce off the first one.
Second one's 20.
And the second one is 20, which is another success. So you, with a full flourish, you bounce off of both of these kobolds, landing in the back corner there. Completely
Okay.
surrounded by 3 as they kind of like all turn towards you in shock. at
Okay, so
your
that was
acrobatics.
that one action that I
That's
used to
one
move
action.
that belt?
Yep.
Okay, so now I would like to use. Sorry, I get confused by the tabs.
No, it's
I
okay.
would like to use. We had the same problem last time between fist and unarmed strike. They
Yes.
both look exactly the same.
The damage is a thing. But it doesn't show up. Hold on. You have Tiger Stance that you can go into. So go into Tiger Stance first. That changes your attacks.
Cool. Yep. So I will bring my toe beans up and pop my claws and go into Tiger Stance for a single action.
Heck yeah.
And then for my third action, I will use Flurry of Blows and go for 2 unarmed strikes.
That will just you gotta click the button to do it.
Granted by Tiger Stance.
Yeah, click the Tiger Stance.
Did that do it?
There you go.
There it is.
And
Has that now activated for me?
I just dragged it over the stance onto your character, so you see the little lion up the top, little roar.
Oh yeah, I got him.
Yeah. And now you should be able to attack with Tiger Claw attacks.
Cool.
On whoever you want to.
So there's the opportunity to make unarmed strikes against the same creature, combine their damage for the purpose of resistance and weaknesses, apply your multiple attack penalty to the strikes. Normally, as it has the flourish trait, you can use flurry of blows only once per turn. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this guy who's just directly beneath me twice with Tiger Claw.
This guy over here.
Yeah.
Cool. You can press T while mousing over him to target.
Cool.
There you go.
And do I click strike? Map or map 8?
Do a strike with the +11 and then strike with the map -4. So,
first one's 26.
that's a hit.
And
Roll damage.
It's 9 damage.
9 damage.
And the
Huge
second one. So the second one is the map -4.
Yep, it is. Oh.
That's a 26 as well.
Yep, good hit.
Cash.
Nice.
Another 14 damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the two claws kind of do that sort of double slice across with the strike, and yeah, you completely eviscerate this kobold here.
I'm gonna bare my teeth at the remaining 2 and smile at them with a big toothy smile and say, "Run away, little mouse."
Nice. They are quite rightfully scared out of their mind. Lini, it is you.
It's me, and I finally got Foundry working again about 7 seconds ago, so this is good. I can't open my spell description, so we're sort of lucky dipping it on that front.
Mhm.
That's
Ooh,
fine.
exciting.
If you've got your character sheet popped out, they won't open.
They have been every other time. They just
Yeah,
stopped working,
it's-
and then I restarted them. As in, like 10 minutes ago, they were working just fine.
Yeah. It was
I don't know what's
working,
going
and
on.
mine wasn't showing me skills when they were popped out. And
Yeah, but it's fine. What we're gonna
fine.
do instead is we're gonna send Drugami in best boy.
Best boy.
He can make it. He can. He's
Mhm.
gonna move, not the ruler, the mover. Boop. And then hey, look, he sees them, and he's gonna jump in. Oh no, he has to. Oh god, we've got to manually get him around the doors.
Mhm.
There we go. We're gonna send him here.
Okay.
And either of these two looking more hurt?
This one
The-
up there is dying. He's very
Right.
wounded.
Yeah, Drugami needs the self-esteem boost. So he's gonna go for that one.
Sure.
Look, he's not the strongest boy.
Leopard
And he's
cowboy.
gonna go jump and try to take a bite out of this hurt-looking guy. He's
Heck
probably
yeah.
gonna not do
It's
great,
okay.
but-
He's been learning how to cat lately, so he's
Oh,
doing
yeah.
great.
He's
Oh, I
getting
accidentally
better
rolled
at
twice,
catting.
but it was the first one. It was the first one.
The first one was a crit, so roll critical hit.
That's how
Yeah!
you cat. That's how you cat, my friend.
Do
That's
a
how you
cat.
cat. Excellent.
right.
Yeah, that is 10 damage, and that's enough.
Yes.
That's enough for a self-esteem boost. Murder that kobold.
He's been watching Goose, and he's just like, I could do that.
learned that
I
to
like to
cat.
catch birds and come and drop them at his feet, so he understands.
All right. So that is Lini.
Oh
One
no,
action.
I've still got
to-
one action, baby.
You
And
about to
then
s-
I'll be right back.
I was about to do nothing, and no one can prove anything.
2 more actions.
2 more actions. Can I hit with a spell? This trying to ping. There we go. This guy without hitting my allies.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. We're gonna do that. We're gonna attack. We're gonna attack this guy right here with a ray of frost. I don't know what that does because I can't open it. So we're just gonna cast it and see what happens. Woo!
Fair enough. Do the attack roll. 20 is enough.
Hey!
Yeah, you hit. Roll damage. Minimum
Well-
on the damage, but that's okay.
Wow. Okay. It's a little
Hey,
chilly air conditioning burst.
every little bit counts.
Yeah.
Little ray
I
of
did less
coolant.
than Dragami.
I love those ones on the D4. Ugh.
It's yeah.
And then I look at Dragami, I was like, wow, you're so much stronger than me. Look at you go, bud.
It's a little proud arch, stretch up of the
Mhm.
shoulders. As that's your turn. Merisiel, what are you been
Murder machine time.
Well,
doing?
let's we've got 2 kobolds left.
Mm.
The one in front of me is bleeding a bit
Profusely.
profusely.
Oh
Wonderful.
no, that was the one that died. A bit.
Oops.
Died a bit. Wait. So
This one's
This-
just
oh.
bleeding a bit.
this one here is died a bit.
No, he's bleeding a bit.
He's bleeding a bit. And this one here's like relatively okay.
Relatively okay. Just got blasted with a ray of frost. That was the first thing he's taken.
Okay.
Full
Right.
combat.
Well,
Everyone else is dead.
they're all dead, Dave.
Oh, my
Dave,
friends
they're
are
all
dead.
dead. Let's add to that
All
pile.
their friends are dead. Yeah.
Let's go ahead
Reference,
and
Purdie.
Thank you.
select the target. Make it that one.
Oh man, I've
Um,
got a snot coming on.
Yeah.
Let me find my attacks. Okay, let's do a striking sword. Roll that.
Nice.
So
It's
dramatic.
so sad Penny missed that.
So
That is rough.
Penny!
Penny, you just
Penny!
missed me get a nat 20 and the magnificence of failing and succeeding.
I can see it in the chat. I'm sorry, my cat
Yeah.
was like really cute, and I stayed to pat them a
That's-
couple extra
no,
times.
You're validated.
It's
you know, that's
acceptable.
the most
It's a
important thing. you could be
valid
doing.
reason.
Yeah.
Ooh.
36 points of damage.
Oof, that is so
Just,
Damn.
Just a little bit of damage.
Just a
Yeah,
little bit.
don't get
damage.
on Marisil's wrong side.
Yeah, do I have this guy flat-footed because of the initiative order, or?
No, you have him flat-footed because you're flanking with Seelah.
Oh no, I mean this
No,
one.
No, the
over
other
here.
guy.
The
Oh,
other one.
The other guy? No. You would have
Okay.
to tumble through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just totally
that.
gonna tumble through, and do that acrobatics check,
Mm-hmm.
for my second action as a move.
Your
I
enchanted
just-
short sword, you freaking slice through this dude.
Yeah.
No issue.
An 18 for tumbles.
18 actually fails. He just grabs at your leg as
Okay.
you go to do the flip over.
So,
So
in order to be safe,
Mhm.
I would always go with
so you're
moving straight through all my friends to here,
Mhm.
and then tumbling back off the wall, like doing a sick flip off the wall. But
Don't actually have to tumble through
okay, I
realistically
don't have to move through them I
because
can
they're
just-
all dead. Otherwise, other
Yeah.
than
Can we
that
can
guy,
we
so-
just for the vibe though?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
But I
Absolutely.
failed.
Just
though.
cartwheeling
I
over
failed to
corpses.
cartwheel through.
For the
Um,
aesthetic.
So what does that mean? I don't have him flat-footed.
No, you can just
I could
move.
just-
It's just not
just-
as stylish as you'd like.
Okay. I'm kind of disinterested at this point, so I'll just stab him then.
Do you want to get
here.
into a flanking position with Amie?
Can I? Oh yeah, Dragami's
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
I could just do that.
Buddy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a dead body.
That is a dead
Where
body
am
that
I?
you can stand on. You are. Hold on.
There
Or
I
on
am.
top of
You
the
are-
dead body.
Yeah, we're on top
I'm
of the dead body.
I'm moving all the dead bodies into a pile, and
Yeah.
then I'm going to attack from the high ground.
That's why you failed your tumble through check. You were
Yeah,
carrying
it's
two
just all
kobolds.
this fucking dead
Cleaning
bodies
the dungeon
everywhere.
as
Oh
we
my
go.
God.
Sweep it up.
Right. target this guy. Let me get my attack up again.
Nice.
Map 7. There we go. So
That is a
16
hit.
hits.
Yeah, just on the mark.
Yeah.
Oh my
14
goodness.
points of damage.
That is enough to absolutely slay the guy.
Cool.
Yeah, get him, coach.
Very, very close hit. And very much you slice through all of the important parts.
I've
This kobold.
been secretly studying how to cat.
We will all be better.
Nod sagely.
Little,
Well,
little fist
well.
bump.
We defeated the cult. Let's go home, everybody.
I think we did.
Seoni
Yes,
is
we
already
killed the
moving
cult
body,
bolts. Yes.
knowing that
Bolts.
Merisiel was going to take care of the other cobalt, so Seoni's already looting the bodies.
She's already going through the pockets. Like, oh yeah, she's got this.
I know my role. I don't do the damage. I don't do a lot here except hoard to burn down my friends. I'm looting bodies.
Yeah.
So,
Can I check these cell-like rooms around us
Yeah.
for danger and friends?
so, the 5 cells that surround the central area of this dank prison.
Five again.
Their barred doors all hanging slightly ajar. Each cell contains a cot hanging from one wall and small piles of refuse, including scraps of cloth and gnawed-on bones. The wall
Dibs.
next to the eastern exit has a small wooden cabinet mounted on it. Love how it talks about if they restrain a. No, there's no capture.
What kobold?
Kobolds.
Yeah, I'll restrain one.
Yeah.
Non-lethal damage? I don't know those words.
I would like
Who?
dibs
she?
on the Nord on bones, please.
Can I check the
have.
cabinet?
Sure, yeah. I should check. You find a few different items inside of this. One of which looks like a sort of pin, a metal pin with a sort of skull on the end of it. You see also an arrow, and then a stone that seems to have sort of it's like a swirl. Simple.
Seoni,
Mm-hmm.
this is your aesthetic. I don't know. It's like a hat pin or something. It's got a little skull on it. It's kind of cute. And
Yep.
there's a stone. I found a nice stone.
Dibs.
There is magic amongst this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If we can put it here, and I'm gonna need 10 minutes, but also, Seelah, I kind of still feel like shit. Can you give me a little top up?
I smack my hands together and blast some healing energy.
Let's
into-
barricade ourselves in this little part of the vacation property. Let's call it that.
It
Cool.
might become that.
Yeah. Wait, we're going.
This is not an adventure. This is the acquisition for property. Okay.
It's an open home.
You can roll an Arcana check. The pin,
Magic, magic. Wow, I'm really like shit today. I still have a hero point.
Do it.
you don't know what it is off of that.
Hero point. Better, but still not great. and Probably not
Inching
enough.
closer.
That'll be enough.
Inches count.
As you identify this as a skeleton key.
Yeah.
It's a skeleton.
Oh, we can
Um,
use this to unlock skeletons.
It
It'd
can-
be so much easier to sneak under doors if I didn't have a skeleton. We should unlock it and let it out.
That
this-
just deforms it, right? The bones are all still there, but you just sort of.
slop down.
Yeah, they just disconnect from each other.
The that's key can be used in place of thieves' tools when attempting to pick a lock. And it gives you a
Ooh.
+1 item bonus to the thievery check.
That's sick.
If if the skeleton key becomes broken due to a critical failure on the thievery check to pick the lock, it works as normal thieves' tools and loses its benefits. Once per day, as a free action, you can cast the spell Knock on the lock you are trying to pick. You attempt to pick the lock but haven't rolled yet. Like,
That's really helpful.
And
I'm gonna go up to Seelah and say, that was a pretty good strategy we had to get in here. I'd say we run this play again on the other door. I came up with a name for the game if you're open to that.
Yeah, okay, I'm open for suggestions.
It's a combo strategy where I knock and you do all the work. I call it Ding Dong Bitch.
Wait, I
You
was
did
the
on your
first in through
truck.
the door.
Yep.
Yeah, but we opened it.
I'm
That's
still
I
going
like.
in first. I want to
Yeah,
kill them
you
out.
can be the bitch.
Goose is the ding, Seelah is the dong, Merisiel's the bitch.
I'm gonna get a shirt made that just says dong.
Yeah, we'll have to change it from murder machine to butcher bitch.
Spicy. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for a ding dong bitch.
Yeah,
Ding
it's like
dong
a, it's
bitch
like
is
a
literally the funniest thing ever.
I love this.
I just have to roleplay as being a little bit indignant about this.
well,
don't
technically
have a
the ding
dong.
dong is the doorbell, and then the bitch is when we kick the door and hit somebody in the face with it.
Okay, I'm happier about that.
You can still be included
if
though.
we
Like
time
that's
this right as well. When you go to kick the door, I could also cast telekinetic projectile and make that door fly off the hinges.
You have there's still an arrow that is unidentified and a little stone. You can do an Arcana check and then a craft check to identify these
Yes.
two items. Fortunately, you don't know what the arrow does. It's an arrow.
what's the point? What's it pointing at?
It is pointing at the wall of the cupboard.
I'm gonna go check it out.
You look at the other side of the wall of the cupboard, and there's nothing on the other side of the wall of the cupboard.
This arrow seems to be this arrow seems to be very deceptive.
Can I point the arrow towards Goose?
Oops.
In case it wasn't abundantly clear, it's the arrows and ammunition. Cool.
No,
Yeah.
I understood. I
I think
understood
the point is-
100%.
I slowly just spin it and point it towards you.
Oh, I found something, and then I start cleaning myself.
Are we playing spin the arrow?
Set.
Yeah.
You don't identify either the arrow or the stone.
I'm a little off my game today. Sorry, guys. I
No, you're
haven't
good.
been sleeping well.
It's okay.
I might have to try these ones tomorrow, but Merisiel wedding gift. I don't know if you can cast the magic in it, but
Sure, I'll hang on to it while we
Yeah.
do this adventure.
I don't know. It's if you can't cast the magic in it, then maybe we can pass it between us and we can cast the spell when we need to, because it's got a
Yeah.
cool spell attached to it. But I mean, if you're gonna unlock the doors, you might as well get.
Is it an
extra
effect that I can activate?
It is absolutely, I believe that you can activate. Hopefully,
Fantastic. Well, yeah, check it in my inventory.
It is in your.
I will. I'll hang on to it for now, but it's too useful for me to hang on to.
No, I'm
It's it's
good at
party
picking-
goods. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's more important on the adventure than sitting around with me all the time.
It is for the arrow and the stone. Like there's something here, but I'm just gonna have to try again tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll sleep a
Yeah.
bit better tonight and stuff. Also, whenever we go to sleep, I think somebody should stay in the room with me. Just saying.
Yeah, deal.
Hey,
Absolutely.
You
Sleep
have
over.
2 trap corridors to explore.
I want to go bird something.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Do you want to
Is-
burn the trap away so we don't have to worry?
How's everyone doing? Is everyone healthy? I mean, sorry, Seoni. It's how is everyone?
I'm
I'm-
fine.
Are you doxing your community service cat on the
Yeah, boss. I think
Continue.
we're okay. Unless you want to like wait 10 minutes and then I can give someone else a little magic touch.
I'm like very lightly still achy from the incident in the forest, but I'm like fine.
How's Drugami though?
He's fine.
Okay.
I healed him up right away.
Oh, right, of course.
I know where my priorities lie.
Yeah. And Seoni, you're doing okay, as well as can be expected.
She only just turns. I want to go burn something.
Okay.
Okay, let's just go
Let's
burn
do it.
something.
Should we chuck
She's
these?
fine.
Let's chuck these kobolds onto the fire traps and see
Oh,
if that
yeah.
helps.
We have
We might
throw
get
a
rid of
Seoni,
the
body
you
fuel.
wanna
and set it
you wanna
off.
throw a dead body at a fire trap?
Okay. Time
Yeah,
to take the projectile
We
because
get
it's
it.
my
Absolutely,
Oh,
that's what
no,
I was
I'm like,
thinking.
Make sure there's no decent treasure on the bodies, and then start a little pyre. You know,
Yeah.
fire.
Fire, fire.
You toss the
You'll have to toss
the cannot make distance. You toss the
That's the
kobolds
what?
onto the kobolds onto
Oh yeah.
pressure
Damn it.
plates. And
goose. We toss goose.
Yeah, that's what happens when you leave.
and you see that the nozzles jet fire down onto the kobolds.
Yeah. If you didn't see the message, Penny's.
Yeah, just saw it.
Oh, welcome back.
Scary to us.
Robots.
You hear the sound of big like sort of clonk sound. Sounds like a lock on other doors. Cool. As the jets run out of fire, it seems. They you see you see a number of charred kobold corpses in front of you. And what would you like to do?
All right.
Hmm.
Scribing the game to Penny, so
Yeah.
even if she can't hear us, she can read what we're doing.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to
No.
mention that we threw Goose onto the fire, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we did kill goose.
I am going to go back to my exploration things. Is this initiative rolls search? I'm gonna put on the search one and keep looking for traps as we go. I've just clicked it twice, like a silly.
Like a
goose.
silly.
like
like
a
a silly.
silly, like a
Um,
silly, but not just I was eager.
Like a silly goose. May they rest in peace.
Goose
I'll
is
put my
wonderful.
shield back up.
Okay.
I
let me
think
go
Goose is
there.
also fully frozen. Screen.
Okay. The door is shut, isn't it? Whoops.
I think
Yes.
someone shut the door.
It's okay. It's open now.
Targeting.
We just set fire to things. So we've got doors on the opposite side and doors. We've disarmed all or exhausted all the traps now that we're aware of.
that you're aware of.
Good. Okay.
Oh no. We have issue
Technical
being
difficulties.
Oh, no, we have a penny.
Yeah.
Back.
Yay!
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Goose is dead.
Goose died.
Goose
Listening to-
super died.
For the last 5 minutes.
You were just locked in a like really annoyed looking
Just, like,
face.
Yeah.
Slightly annoyed, but eyes unblinking. It was very intimidating.
Yeah, on my end, I could hear like a beautiful robot song of like bum, 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 goose, bum, 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 and I was like, it surely will stop eventually. I had to restart my computer. I am sorry for the disruption. Please
No,
continue.
it's all
Quite
good.
alright.
The party has thrown kobolds onto the traps in order to activate them from a safe distance, and now you have a choice of 2 sets of doors. Go with the one to the right or the one above.
You should
Well.
ding dong bitch the ones to the right.
Absolutely, we should.
I think
Okay.
right feels right.
I'll go
Right,
and
feels
stand
right.
in position.
I'll check the doors quickly for traps before you go throwing anything open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want perception with a +1
Yeah.
at the.
Actually gonna come into line of sight this time.
I think that's a 25.
That is a 25, and not bad at all. Check.
Yeah, 25 is not bad.
Yeah, it's all right.
Not
I
bad.
could do better.
A very humble way of putting it. As you check over the door, it's not trapped, but you can quite clearly see as you check the seam of the door that there's a lock.
Okay. Let me just quickly take care of that so you
Hang-
get more
hang
bang
on.
for your kick.
We can sort that out ourselves. Can I knock first?
Oh my god, I'm standing right at the door. I just want to unlock it.
But part of it is they have to
Fine,
come to the
okay,
door for the.
right,
They,
okay,
gotta- they
it's- you-
unlock it.
I'm still learning the ding dong bitch
Yeah,
combo,
It's okay.
obviously.
We'll give you
Um,
notes.
Has someone taken the scout action so that we get a +1 circumstance bonus to our initiatives in case we end
It
up in
sounds
combat
like
as soon as the door's
sounds
been
like you
kicked
just did.
open? I mean,
Oh.
I was doing seeking and looking for things, but whatever. There's 4 other people that could do it. Any
I
one of
have my
you could-
shield up.
So we have 3 other people that could be taking this.
Always do magic detection. It
Yeah,
never
there's
does.
2 people left. One of them.
I'm
can take the
busy
scout
knocking
action.
on the door.
Okay,
You can
through
scout the
scouting.
door.
You can scout the door with your fist.
I didn't
Okay.
have scout on my list.
My God.
Scout should be a default though
And
for all of
under
us.
your
Surely.
actions, there's encounter and exploration, and there should be one called scout.
There isn't. I'm on the
No, I
right list.
mean-
I'm putting it in.
I mean for ghosts. Just
Oh,
Okay.
right.
All right, hang
Yeah.
on. Let me do that then.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
Actions. Exploration.
Oh, I think that just stuck.
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Would you say that on stream? No, that's the cursed thing of the night.
Anyway,
Always gonna thank Daddy after he does something to your character.
I do it every time. This is the first time anyone's noticed.
I should have done it a lot at the
Pretty
beginning when you were
good.
helping.
Stop making me
Oh,
laugh.
I do have the skeleton key in there. I suppose I should
Go
thank
back
Daddy
and watch
too.
the clips. I say it every time.
Okay, well now it's a thing.
so you have the scout action.
Certainly do.
Would someone like to make sure it's
Would
taken?
somebody like to use it?
Just click
Yeah,
that button
I-
to make me
I-
happy.
I dragged and dropped it onto my character. Is that not this? Is that not
Click
doing
the little
that?
button.
You click
the
it.
button.
Click the little diamond on
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, you're gonna have to be more specific than
The-
thing, honey.
the-
Okay, under your actions tab, you go
Mhm.
into the exploration tab, and then under that, there are either actions that you can do while exploring. Click the diamond next to scout.
Okay, did that.
That's search.
Okay, did
You
that
know
now.
what? Hey,
There we
I
go.
I
We got it.
explained that. That was not on me.
Yeah, you
It's fine.
did a
We
great
got
job,
there.
Harry.
We got there.
You did your part.
I love this
I'm
for us.
not.
Sorry to be like a power gamer and want to give an extra +1 advantage. on
No,
initiative.
it's
That's
fair
fine.
enough. We have exploration things. We always
Yeah.
forget to use them, so it's good to use
I remembered
them.
to use them. I just didn't click the button last time.
Yeah. My thing's expired. Can I? I need to redo my shield.
Hey,
Yes.
how about knocking on that door?
How
Oh yeah,
about-
I knock
how
on the
about
door
no?
because that is obviously the first step of Ding Dong
Yes.
Ditch.
of the
Yeah.
As you knock on the door, you hear this from the other side, and this-
Pizza delivery.
I put on my intimidating glare.
there's a like you feel through the floor the footfalls, like everyone does, like vibration of the footfalls.
I don't like this plan anymore.
As
Is it the
you
big feet?
as you see the sort of shadow through the door kind of like stretches out, kind of covering. You see the feet themselves are like these wide trunks of flesh, sort of like this thick, and you hear this. "Oh, Edward,
Okay, go.
My mom didn't pick up on it, but I was screaming. That was so sad to not see the green border as I yelled. My neighbors think I'm weird, but I'm having a good time. I kicked the door down.
As you kick the door down,
Yes.
you kick the door, and it opens to
Oh my
a
God.
large belly.
Oh no! Where'd you find these tokens of me, Holt?
Don't talk about yourself like that. Ah.
There's a reason you can only see my head and shoulders. But now you can see the rest of it.
And
Purdie.
I guess the important thing is, did he take any damage from the door?
no,
Absolutely.
No,
No, this
not
door's
at
got
all.
spikes on the other side. I'm pretty sure I heard you describe that.
as this is the thing you see.
Man. Same. But
Uh,
not because
I-
Samsara will hurt me.
I did want to set fire to something, just saying. There's a lot of furs and wolves in here and that.
I think we found the feet, guys.
as you crack open
free?
this door, you see this large meaty paw reach out with blinding speed to grab around Seelah, and
No.
that is where we're going to end session for this evening.
Oh,
Ooh, ask me consent first, please.
You'll give it.
They're bad guys.
I mean, yeah. Let's be honest. I got dong written on my t-shirt. Like, I'm down for anything. Oh dear.
Oh no.
This is terrible.
Ding Dong
It's
Bitch worked
fantastic.
perfectly.
Well, see you all next time.
Yeah.